All aboard!
This is Pelon and Chubby, episode 96. Back at it again with that good stuff. This week, we settle in and we welcome Evelyn as she goes through her initiation and joining the Pelon and Chubby team. Pelon jumps right into it, putting her on the hot seat, giving her some duties, and giving her 90-day probation. Will we change the name? Chubby is also ready, bracing for the changes. We get douchebag Danny, Uncle Danny, and now he's going to be called Producer Danny. This one is a wild, wild west. Shootout to the test as we bring on the telephone lines. Great call-ins. But this is Pelon and Chubby, episode 96, doing what we do. Check us out.
Activate.
It's the Pelon and Chubby Show with your hosts, Rick Salas and Guy Murray, talking about comedy and everything that crosses their mind. It's the Pelon and Chubby Show. And we're live.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the episode of the Pelon and Chubby Show. I'm Rick Salas.
And I'm Guy Murray.
And together we're Pelon and Chubby. Let's do that over again.
All right.
Because tonight we have the addition.
You better swallow. It's not sounding right. It's not sounding right.
Tonight we have the addition, the new member of the Pelon and Chubby Show, which we're going to have to change the intro, but we'll fix that.
We'll figure it out.
She's got to make her 90-day probationary period before we change the actual name to the show.
Yeah.
But tonight, we are Pelon, Chubby, and Eveyln Evelyn.
Why's she gotta be evil? What?
We are the Pelon and Chubby Show here where every Wednesday night. I'm Rick Salas, that's Guy Murray, and that's Evelyn.
Evil Evelyn.
Evil.
But no, we're going with the non-stage names first. Evelyn Esparza?
Esparza.
Yes. So, our names are Pelon, Chubby, and Eveyln Evelyn. And she has joined the show.
That doesn't ring. I mean,
it was either that or Exotic Evelyn, and we're going with Eveyln Evelyn.
I don't know.
Because she has, like she says, she has no feelings.
No feels.
She has no filter. And
Are you just gonna tell everyone?
And what?
Right
what
off
else?
the bat.
I'm sure they're gonna.
They'll figure it out.
They'll get it.
They'll figure it out
right away.
So she says it like she hears it. No filter.
No bullshit.
And I said I didn't think that they made another person alive like that.
There's only one.
But check it out. Check it out. She's joining the show first time ever on the Pelon and Chubby set as an official member. Welcome to the show.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Ready?
The jacket's coming off.
It's off.
Yeah.
Too sexy for my shirt.
Go slow. Go
Too
slow.
sexy for my shirt.
Sexy.
Too sexy for my shirt.
All right, so it's Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night, you get us on the Pelon and Chubby Show. We're going to talk about what's going on throughout the week. We're going to talk about a current event. We're each going to pick a current event. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, tune in, call into the show, and let us know what you want to talk about. No problem at all. We will talk about it. We'll write you a joke. We'll do whatever you want. So it's going to be a fun show. Put your seatbelts on. We're going to be reading all your requests. Absolutely. We got nice me like Evelyn.
We like it.
Evil Evelyn. Anyway, we got some stuff going on in our lives, and we got some stuff going on in the world, and we are happy to be here. It's Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Get close to the Pelon and Chubby Show. Call your friends. Tell them, tune in. It's on. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. So what's going on? Let's do Guy first, as always. What's going on in the life of Guy, in the world of Guy? Tell us a little something about it.
World of Chubby. Yo, it's hump day once again. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Just been excited. Preparation for this weekend. Always Wednesday, I start planning for what the weekend's going to be like. After Tuesday night at the comedy show, we have an open mic and karaoke. So it's kind of, I'm still working on building that one, but so I get to go play. I get to go play and act out and sing a little bit. You got to come and see a little preview of that.
That is the nicest way of saying it.
That's what we go to.
Building it up.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't open the doors and say open mic and automatically expect everybody to show up.
No.
Okay,
You're right.
so build
Unless-
it up. Build it up. Different crowd. We're trying to get the karaoke people there, the comedy people there.
I'm going to be nice tonight.
Be mellow, cello. First. And then this week I've got like 3 shows, plus I'm doing the San Diego 8
So
walk.
plug the shows, fucker.
All right.
That's how you start getting people at your shit.
So Tuesday nights at Barrel Harbor, 2575 Pioneer Avenue, right here in Vista, California. If you guys want to sing the song, we'll let you do 2 songs karaoke, or you can do straight open mic, or what we call jokey-okie is your jokes with a music instrumental backtrack. You can pick your song.
So in place you flail, you can sing the song.
You can sing your song. You can sing your shit. So
can you give us a taste, please?
Perfect example. I didn't have anything queued up. Look, I'll come back on that. Friday, I've got the San Diego Comedy League down in Lemon Grove.
What's the name of the place?
It's at the Good Guys Tavern at 2645. All these podunk places down in Lemon Grove.
Call it a podunk place. Nobody's going to show up.
It's a great.
So in Lemon Grove?
At Good Guys Tavern.
Lemon Grove, I don't even know where the fuck that is.
You got to go past like Spring Valley. You got to almost before you get to Spring Valley. It's deep.
Is it ghetto?
No, it's not really ghetto. It's decent. It's not bad. It's just the place.
Ghetto, you'll fit in.
If you look ghetto, you'll fit in.
I look ghetto.
Yeah. So
everybody says I look white. What the fuck?
There you are. And then Saturday, I'm doing the San Diego. I'm doing the San Diego.
I'm dressed up for the show. So go ahead, San Diego
I'm
comedy.
doing the San Diego.
Best of?
AIDS walk.
I'm going.
Down at the center.
Are you?
Evelyn's down there walking for the cause. We actually raised $5,000.
Oh, nice.
Got 28 walkers, and actually we raised $1,100. But my company, who was paying for the spots, just graciously just went ahead and donated $5,000 to the HIV. The HIV walk.
Do you know anybody with the HIV other than Magic Johnson?
I met 2 patients that are recipients of assistance from the center. Right. I went to the last orientation for the groups, and so it was kind of awe-inspiring, and watching those people, how their lives are impacted and thoroughly being assisted when they're getting that community reach out and assistance. So they get meals brought to them, they've got care, and if they ever need any counseling or whatever, the center takes care of them. So it was important for my company and for us to go out there and do that walk. It's the 30th annual 5K run walk for the HIV patients, and actually they're going to reach out for even cancer people now because they're getting so much support from the community.
I didn't even know that anybody had the HIV anymore. I thought AIDS was like no more.
Oh no.
Still going on?
It's still going on. They haven't found a cure, and there's because it's a virus and there's so many different strains.
How we have all these fucking smart people in the world that can figure out everything, and we can't figure out how to cure cancer or AIDS?
Well, that's a problem because they're cancers. There are different virus strains that change over time, so you're always fighting one symptom or fighting one cause, and then it just changes something else. So I'm going to go down and walk and support, raise awareness, and then Saturday night.
I'm just happy you're not walking for the dykes. I'm happy with that.
Well, it's the lesbian, gay community, LGBT.
I want to know what you think the dyke is.
Look it. Do you So here's the thing. Here's my thing. You don't want to claim AIDS or HIV as a gay disease, illness.
It's not
yet
to that
yet
lifestyle.
You own the fucking parades and shit. So when I say that you're not walking for the dykes, you're walking for everybody that has AIDS or HIV. You're not walking for the dykes. So
I'm not walking for them now.
No. So don't claim everything and then not want to claim shit, fuckers. You can't have it your way in every which way.
They'll put their letters on it though.
Gay people need to walk for their people. They all need to march.
No, I don't give a fuck what they do. My thing is, don't pick and choose what you stand for, you don't stand for, or what you'll claim as yours.
Okay, but
don't pick and choose.
There you go with that crazy stuff because
no, I'm just saying.
I put a lot of lemon under my armpits.
The parade is not.
It's not about that.
It's not about gays. It's about people that have a terrible.
My sister's lesbiana.
Yeah. How's that?
Ruby, where you at,
How's that
girl?
working for her?
But it's not that.
She
it's
gets
the
a lot of fucking booty. I
raise
cannot believe it.
raise awareness. They have their parades to show their pride.
Right.
So that's a whole different thing. So when you do,
Yeah, but I don't have a parade to tell you how much pussy I fucked.
it's not about that. They're not bragging about their lifestyle.
Is your
They're
wife
bragging
watching?
about the equality that they don't get when they want they want to be accepted in the communities.
They
Gay
are.
couples can't.
I'll take
for
their
a-
money just like
for a
everybody
long
else.
time. Gay couples couldn't get married legally.
Well,
There is no contractual.
And they should
there's no
still
recognition.
not be able to.
Why not?
Because it's
Because what?
fucking it wasn't meant to be.
Why?
Otherwise, why would it have been illegal in the first place?
Why? What? But why?
I don't write the rules. I just follow the fucking rules. They're made on a fucking tablet a long time ago.
Which tablet?
Rules of the
Oh, you
Bible?
talking the Bible?
And this country was founded on that.
Aren't religions made up by man?
I'm just telling you.
Aren't religions made up by
It
man?
was this country
Aren't
country not
religions-
founded on the fucking
the founding-
Bible and shit?
Okay,
I
before
have
we
a
get,
lot of yerba buena if
but-
you guys want to smoke some.
Are you-
you're
are-
a
are-
winner?
Pill.
Are you
All right.
allowed to? Are you allowed to say fucking Bible?
You can say fucking
think you're
Bible, but
supposed to.
it'll offend a lot of people.
I don't
When
think
you're
you
a
should.
comedian, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Say
Right.
fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Right.
If you want to.
Fuckity fuck
But
Anyway,
my point is,
that is
I don't have a problem with them being
Chubby's
together.
week.
All right, beautiful. All right, Evelyn. Evil Evelyn, what's going on in your week? What happened this week in the life of Evil Evelyn?
Huh. My grandma just posted or shared our
Grandma shared the
podcast.
podcast.
Oh, nice.
Abuelita, si estás
Gracias,
viendo,
abuelita.
My-
estoy bien orgullosa de ti.
My grandma is
I'm so proud of her.
listening to the show and coming out of her grave to fucking slap me in the forehead.
Because you said fucking Bible. If
So what
my,
happened
if
in
my
your
mom
week?
ever gets this far into it, then I'm going to hear it from her for weeks.
Evil Evelyn,
Oh, that sucks.
what
Right.
happened this week in your life?
What did I do? I don't know. Just the norm. I took my kids to school. I found love on the internet. Like
Oh,
Plenty of
what?
fish.
I'm just kidding.
What?
She's on Plenty of
What?
Fish.
No. So,
Were you swiping?
no swiping.
Oh, go. What happened? Talk.
But it was like a
Go with it.
It was
connection?
Like 1 a.m. A connection. It was a
Okay.
connection.
Okay.
I thought it was a connection. I think it is.
It
Anyway,
might
it was
be.
like 1 a.m. and
Wait, 1 a.m. is a booty call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, add my page, and it's a hardcore band. So
Oh.
Should we give him a
like
credit?
that?
Should
no
we give
plug
him a
out. No
shout
plug.
out?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Like you got to
Let
earn
him
your
work for
stripes.
it?
We don't even know if you're getting catfish. What the
Dude.
fuck?
Yeah,
oh
you could
no,
be catfish.
so we send videos and stuff. So
Right.
it's definitely not a catfish.
You send videos,
Like
Oh.
what he's like, what he's doing at the moment, like
Right.
working.
right?
Nothing like what you're thinking.
I'm not
about.
thinking. Why is it got to be that way? I'm just saying. All of a sudden, some dude you meet on the internet, and you're like, "Oh, look at here.
I
Here's
promise I wouldn't
here's
talk about. He's like, you better not fucking look. Okay, so in my messages he goes, you should have jumped on that. I look white, not ghetto shit. He wants to be a stand-up comedian too.
Oh. That's the worst thing.
what
too.
is-
I'm
what is
sorry.
it?
If he's in a band,
I need to know what he- what is he?
What instrument was he?
white, black, Mexican. What?
He's white,
Okay. I just need to
really
know.
beautiful blue eyes.
That's nice. I'm not fucking him, so I don't
I
care.
just threw up in my
I'm
mouth.
Louis.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Should
Did
we
you?
mention the fact that he lives across the United States on the
Oh,
East
God,
Coast?
here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's like the weather or something, right?
All right.
He's
Go
locked-
ahead.
He's locked down. Go ahead, Evil.
Evelyn,
Evelyn.
what's going on?
What else the rest of your week? How's that going?
That's it. Went on a run. You guys
Huh?
are feeding me. I had some sausages.
Did you work?
I think they want to see me eat
Did
a
you
sausage.
work today?
Did you work?
Anything?
Oh, yeah, I worked
you
today.
didn't punk
Yeah.
any customers?
Did I punk
So,
customers today? I
Evil
always
Evelyn's gonna eat a
fuck
sausage?
with my customers. Yes, they're gonna eat a sausage.
This is going
Since they're
good.
zooming into my
There you
face. Okay, ready? Oh, this way.
Yeah. God.
I think you need a side view. There you go.
Jeez. Drinking and jogging.
Ah, fuck. Louis Valdia, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Kirk McHenry, what's
Stop
up,
it, man.
dog?
You come in because I
Oh,
can't change it.
Kirk McHenry, what's up, dog? Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't had a chance to see Kirk, if he's in town, anywhere in your neighborhood, look at his website, check it out. I'm sure he's got a full schedule. Check out Kirk McHenry. Very, very, very funny man. He is now down in Orange County, I believe.
Getting closer.
So check him out, man. He's got a bunch of shows. I always see him posting stuff. Go and see one of his shows. If you really want to, I'll tell you what, I'll put this out here for a lot of the San Diego comics. If you want to see a real fucking comic work, go see him. You need to go see him. You know, I know maybe you don't get out and see some of the national tour comics that come into town at a couple of the clubs around here, but you need to watch more of that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be nice to you fuckers tonight.
Again, that's a first. Why are you being nice? Is it because I'm on the show?
No, I don't give a fuck if you're here or not.
I'm the queen of the Huckarosa, everybody.
I'm just, I don't want to be angry. I will keep it real.
Keep it real with it.
And tell you what I think. And sending videos. Are you fucking out of your mind? What if the guy really is living right next door to you? Like, oh, here's my video and here's my girls. Here's my daughters right here. Why don't you come over here and touch us in a funny place, like Robert Duchesne says?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus. We can't just give it like videos and shit. What the fuck?
I was like, comment, bitch.
You don't know where they are. You don't know where he is. What the? Holy shit.
Should I not mention that we
did you phone fuck?
Out there.
Oh yeah, you just met last week. Now you're jumping on a plane.
Last night.
Hey, just let me know how many pieces he's going to cut you up in.
How many slices?
Yeah, how many pieces he's going to cut you up in and fucking bury you.
I won't be working here next week, you guys.
She's gonna be gone.
Dude, unless you've been talking to this guy for at least a year, you're not getting on a plane and going fucking nowhere.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna
Dad.
fuck his brains out.
Okay, Dad.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, I am.
You probably will even forget his name,
watching, Boo?
but you still will. How long have you been talking to this guy?
Just as like 1 a.m. this morning.
Dad.
2 days? Oh my god.
No, wait. No, it's been 2 days. Has it been 2 days? It's been 2 days.
Fuck, if I probably dangled your favorite meat in front of you, you'd fucking be like, and done.
Deep throat that shit, right?
I got
What
it
the
wrong.
fuck? All right. So nothing else in your life?
He's saying that, but they cooked fucking sausages. So.
Yes. You gotta fatten you up before we slice you up.
Oh yeah, my grandpa keeps making fun of the fact that you guys are chubby. He's like, "What are you guys gonna be called, huh? Now that you're working."
Oh, Gordon La
Gordon
Flaca.
No.
You tell that's fucking real original, perhaps?
He keeps fucking with me. He's like, "You need to shave your head, girl. You need to shave your head and be just like them."
Watch
Like,
this. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, Louis says stay away from the band members and date a
Yeah,
comedian.
the band. Okay, band members and aspiring comedians. So
Comics don't like to share their meat with fucking band people.
and yeah, they don't do stage
Stay away
time.
from
They stay
band
away from
members.
band members. Yeah, for
Louis,
real.
do you have a crush on me, baby?
Oh,
I went to go see his show this week.
Oh, yeah?
That's what happened on. That's what happened.
No
this
wonder
week,
he's
too.
watching.
oh, is that Louis Gavita or
Valdivia.
Valdivia?
Louis is a comedian. Everybody, if you want to watch, if you want to come
Okay, so
and watch
the
his
number
comedy.
one rule, and you said it last week, you
No
don't fuck
fucking
comedians.
comedians.
There you go. So fucking a band member is just as bad in Pobre. You know what I'm saying? Worse.
Who is-
They're not even family.
Even though he's on the
Wait.
different coast.
So.
So what?
You're
And
right.
what?
You know, the guy that I'm talking to is probably going to chop me up into a million pieces because this bitch is not commenting, but he wants to be a stand-up comedian. So where you at, Boo, so I could roast you?
Who
He says-
spaced it?
He said he's going to tune in so he could see how funny I am. Bitch, where you at?
Oh, shit.
Let's see where
It's
you're...
on.
Already.
Oh, it's on.
It's over. It's over. Coast to coast relationships don't last.
Uh-huh.
That's
They're
what's
not.
up. And so how
Hey,
was Rick?
Ernie wants her to stand on top of the table.
No.
That's not happening. So thanks for asking, Guy. Chubby and Evelyn, my week was...
We don't care.
We don't care.
Hello, we go through this every fucking week.
Okay, well she's new to it and she just knows.
I don't
She
give
care
a
if I-
fuck.
Right.
So there it is.
So last week was our anniversary, 2-year anniversary. So I got a little shitty, and then
We
spent
both got a little shitty.
I spent the rest of the
I
week
walked away
Hung the
fine.
fuck over.
recovering.
Because he was drinking cherry Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yes. And during the week, it was I took off Monday because I didn't feel like working. It's been pretty shitty at work, to say the least. They are making some terrible moves. They are. I think we'll eventually get out of it, but I think some decent things are going to happen. But that's about it. You know, hanging out with the kids. You know, doing all that. Had a new garage door opener installed today.
It's kind of dope. I was trying to
White
open the
people
damn
shit,
thing
white people
manually and it didn't
problems.
move, so I figured someone was to buy it.
Yeah, people without financial restriction problems, right? People that have done decent in their life. Sorry, I'm not fucking ghetto enough some of you fucks. But
Like me, such as myself. I live in a yellow, bright ass mobile home.
Oh, what?
Right.
Is it a double wide or a single?
Word?
Is it double wide or a
Double
single?
wide?
It's a single.
Oh.
Poor Evelyn.
No,
and
I
she has
wouldn't-
she has to roll up her windows.
And she has a manual.
Oh yeah, it's a manual car.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's one of the things we're going to talk about tonight. Is something related to that. It's going to be one of my topics that I'll probably go off on, but I am not racist. Exactly. I am a classist.
A classist.
I hate
there you
fucking
go.
A classy ass bitch.
I just don't like poor ghetto ass people. You know, you can be broke and be trying hard and trying to make it, but if you're broke and
Like
fucking
me.
ghetto and causing problems, then yeah, I fucking don't like
Oh
it.
yeah, no
I hate
one
you.
likes those bitches except
Right.
for themselves and the people
Right.
they live next to.
So yeah, I'm not completely racist, but a lot of you fucking minorities happen to be fucking in that category. Sorry about your luck, but try harder, get better score on the SAT.
Okay, is my boo typing on there?
Chris Hoover says, "I'm watching.
He is not
I
your
dig
boo.
it. I'm commenting. What the
Okay.
hell? Send it."
Who do you guys think that
I'm not
is?
going to identify him as your boo until
Is that
you
him?
fucking know him more than 48 hours.
Yeah.
Just because you fuck him doesn't mean he's your boo. You got to at
Okay.
least wait 48
He's
hours.
salty because I'm gonna be taken off the market. I think that's what it is.
Please.
You were never on the market. I'm sorry.
It's
I was
all right.
never on
Two
the market.
kids, one trailer.
Exactly
Hey,
why I don't talk
we
to
done.
people.
That's it.
But
And it's
what is?
really-
But that doesn't have nothing. For me, that doesn't mean anything. You know,
God damn.
honestly, that part. Because if you're still a cool person, that should be all that matters.
Listen, right away I offended his bitch ass, and he was. I was like, sorry.
He's laughing.
Okay, I've kind of been like,
In what your
trying to
fucking 2-hour conversation?
no. Listen, I've been really real with everybody that I come into contact with on a day-to-day
Yeah,
basis.
you are. I
Customers
understand. You're a real bitch.
I'm a real bitch. La reina de los
No, you know that.
Okay.
narcotraficantes. Or traficantes.
No,
just kidding.
Cantos.
Anyways, listen.
David Chino in the house. So dumb.
A bunch of pervs. Lost my train of thought. You guys help
Go.
me?
Right, so the rest of my week was terrible. Whatever, who cares? Nobody gives a fuck. Evil Evelyn already said nobody cares.
Right.
I'm insignificant. I'm a fucking zero. That's okay. I understand. I got it.
He
I
did
got
white
it.
people shit.
Yeah.
He did white people shit. I bought some stuff.
Yeah, I have a nice life. The worst thing that happens in my life, I get a headache. Whatever.
Now that
Right.
you're talking and it's getting so boring, I remember that I taught my sister rollerblading.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
Jenny.
Yeah,
I'm rooting
Jenny.
for you, girl.
You got this. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling.
So, a couple things. I don't know if we want to jump into current events or pick one of the topics that I want to talk about this week. Let's
What do you wanna
Let's do
talk
one of the
about?
topics. What are we talking about? And it has to do with
Sex?
no.
That's all I
You
ever
can
wanna
do
talk
that
about.
one. Stop. Can you believe that? Huh? All right. So here's what I wanted to talk about for a minute.
Look at all these sausages.
I want to talk about it's a sausage fest. Look, this is what I want to.
There's a yoni right here.
Yeah.
A yoni.
The what the fuck is a yoni?
Let's look that up on. On
Google. What's a yoni? A yoni?
Do you have a smartphone or do you have
Yes.
a dumb phone?
It depends if I'm operating or somebody else's.
Right.
You're operating her.
My
or somebody
phone.
Else's.
Whether it's smart. Okay, look.
So let's talk about sex then.
No, okay,
Let's
you can talk about it
sex,
on your
baby.
time.
It's all
I wanted to talk about for a minute about appreciating what you have and how you got there.
I already do that on a day-to-day
And-
basis. So
and-
does he. He's a spiritual bitch. He
And
has,
this is what I mean.
rose quartz.
We dwell so much on what we don't have or why we're being cheated or how the man is holding us down at our job. They're not letting us do what we're capable of doing. They're holding us back by not providing all the shit that we need. But how much of that is excuses? How much of that is us just holding ourselves back? How much of it is us just being bitches, really, and not going out there and trying to do what we can do and appreciate the opportunity that's put in front of us that's keeping us from being this lowly piece of shit that we were probably going to end up being? What is What is the answer to that? How should we be more concerned with, hey, let me make the best of this opportunity. And you know what? Thank you so much for allowing me to be where I am today.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Only if
I
it's
go running.
meaningful.
I go running so that I'm not such a bitch to people, and it actually really helps. But I'm still really upfront with what I need to say.
Maybe you need to run a little longer.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I'm still proud of myself.
Yes, no.
At least I get up the mountain.
We're-
Look at his
yeah,
belly.
yeah.
That belly gets
Look.
nowhere.
Listen, I'm going to explain the rules
He has
to
a
you.
bad knee.
I'm going to explain the rules to you real quick. I can be fat. You can't. Those are the fucking
I know
rules.
that already.
I just
People
follow the
tell me.
rules. I don't make the rules. But women cannot
We
be
like
fucking
each other.
fat. But I can be however the fuck I want to be.
know, it's
Because there
not
can't be,
fair.
it can't be two fat fucks in the bed. Okay?
It's true.
Understand
Someone
that.
needs to be able to pick me up
Right.
and
Yeah.
go boom, boom, boom.
Right. So those are the fucking rules. I didn't make them. I just follow them. Chicks, get your fucking asses in shape. Me, I can sit here and
Like
drink
me.
beer, eat sausages, and be as fucking fat as I want to be.
Because girls like Evelyn dig that.
Big boys.
I
rule.
told that guy that I was into chubbies, and he was like, "Great, well, like I'm not chubby.
Sorry about
But
your
he's
luck.
big, but he's like tall."
So anyway, I've been focusing on all the negative shit and all the like almost feeling sorry for myself. And I was like, you know
But
what?
he's white.
You need to. I'm 100% fucking Latino, okay? Look, and I was like, you know what? I need to honestly think about how lucky I am to be where I am
Yeah, I love
and
your
have what I
house.
have. You know,
I
and
need to go to
and
your
what
house
I
every
have,
day.
what I have doesn't make me. I could still have this and be a piece of shit. So you have to have balance. You still have to be grounded, be humble, and know where you came from when you didn't have fucking nothing, eating government cheese and fucking putting orange juice in fucking cereal and all that. So I know where I came from. Yeah, I just
Where is this
fucking
coming
That
from?
just
ran
came
out.
out. That was,
Where is this
So-
all coming from? I feel like you're writing a novel
He,
or a memoir.
Um,
I'm just getting it out.
he didn't work
getting
on
it out.
Monday. He had a chance to
You went through
reflect.
something?
I had
He
a
his
really
children.
chance,
How cute.
and I've been bitching and moaning at
He's
work,
moaning and complaining.
and I need to
And he
be,
knows.
I need to be happy.
We're watching Lifetime, everybody.
Yeah, he's watching Wild Kingdom or something.
All right, so fucker, make it more
So
interesting.
here's what I'm saying. You
Go
could
ahead.
possibly
Your wife just
be
cooked all
going
this
through.
shit.
Yeah.
But he was reflecting on how come, how he can appreciate
Why I'm
the
being
things
so
he has.
sour.
Why he's being so sour now?
I shouldn't
Why
be.
are you being so sour?
Because I'm looking at what I don't have, what I think I deserve, and it pisses me off when I should be happy with what I have and be looking to make the most out of what is in front of me.
Yeah. I love your place and I love your wife. Aww. Who else cooks that great?
Martha Stewart.
Besides my parents.
See, so,
My grandparents.
but being able to be a recipient of that, or getting some feedback from your own efforts, then you're like, am I doing enough to obtain these things that I want?
Can I blame somebody else?
No, that's
when,
what I'm
but
saying.
when I
Can you
don't,
blame someone else?
when I don't,
should
like,
you blame
look at
somebody else?
me?
Yeah, if you're not looking within, you can't look at outside,
right.
and you can't blame anybody for where you're at.
Or as
Morgan
Jesus,
Freeman.
as Jesus says,
You're quoting
I can't cast a stone
Those
I'm
without
without-
sin
Back to
can't-
the Bible.
if
and
I'm
to the
without.
Bible.
That's the beginning, honey. That's the fucking beginning of where you came from.
No.
Before you were squirted out.
No.
The fucking that's
No,
That's
sorry.
why I'm so beautiful.
I'm sorry, Rick.
what? Are you a Big Bang? Or that we came from the Chongos? Are you a believer in that? That we came from the fucking Chongos?
Here's the thing.
Changos? I call my coworker a chango, and then people just stare, and I'm
Stare and look in the blank, stare like right.
like,
You know,
chango, apúrate, way.
it's just amazing how people will believe in something that they haven't seen, but then they look at all the wonderful.
Can you prove the
miracles.
Big Bang?
Can't prove the Big Bang.
Thank you.
Well, actually, you can.
No, you cannot. There are
What?
two things in the world that are unprovable:
God,
creation
creation,
and the Big Bang.
the Big Bang. I think the Big Bang is connected to the
Sorry.
energy and the.
Sorry, so sorry. Sorry.
Oh, so sorry, Mr. Rick. You cannot say that like that, my friend.
Sorry.
I saw.
Sorry.
I
My
saw.
sister taught me how to take pictures.
Sideways and
What are you doing? Selfies and shit?
I'm
So
trying.
it's a point to appreciate the fact that he's getting empty. It's your chance.
Beer run.
Your
Run.
shot,
We're
beer
on-
run.
wait.
So
3 versus 3.
For-
Let's see how we act.
Take the headphones. Take the headphones off before you make your beer run.
for the people that believe in a God or a higher power, and creation versus evolution versus Evelyn.
Right.
So
Save us from Evelyn.
the universe as it stands and our particular position in it.
Holy
there's
fuck, are
something-
we really getting into it?
We're really getting into it. We're going to assign.
Danny.
Danny Costido.
Uncle Danny's here.
What's your
Uncle
last name,
Danny.
bitch?
Castillo. I'm Spanish.
Whoa.
Castillo? Apparently everybody's Latin, but they look so white.
Oh, chicken wings? You just get here?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me address this real quick.
Let me see how
before
long
we
he's
get
been.
into the fucking universe.
Oh, he's been here a while. Those ain't even hot. He's
Just at least wipe her off when you're done. All right. Louis said, can he be on the podcast just for the food? Hey, Louis, you're welcome to come and hang out at the show.
You could be on the show. bitch.
Anytime you want. You can sit
He's
on
my
the.
friend. He gets me in through the back door.
There you go. You can sit on the casting couch and eat the whole show. And you don't have to say a word if you don't want to.
No, he needs to say words. He's funny.
saying.
I'm gonna be like Shuhei, and I'm gonna bring everybody up with me. So as soon as I get rich and famous, bitches, we're all going up, and we can
Everybody.
party at my ranchito.
Everybody get up.
What?
No,
We don't want to
Everybody
show
comes up.
everybody
Everybody
your
get up.
belly.
I didn't say that.
He's like, let me suck this shit in.
Stop. No.
Hey, so
Let it out.
Brett says he appreciates everything. Thankful that ancient Roman name for Brett is Biggest Dickus.
Biggest discus.
Who's Brett
Dickus.
Austin?
He's
I like
my
Brett.
best buddy since
Is
I was a little
anybody
kid.
gonna call the
Hey,
fucking?
can you make a fucking beer run already? You're the new one on the fucking
he's
show.
getting-
Just
dry.
take my beer.
Jesus.
You're being such a drama queen. New guy, bring us a beer. Fucking evil Evelyn.
Go get, just grab like 4
Just
beers.
because
real
I'm Mexican doesn't mean I have to go get a fucking beer. My
quick.
people are
Puta, get the
detention
fucking
centers.
beer.
Oh my God. It's over.
Going there? Yeah.
Oh my God, it's over. Wow.
Oh,
He went there and
no.
put out the P word.
Ding, ding, ding.
He wins.
Fighting words right here. Shots fired. Shots
Shots
fired.
fired.
Hey,
Oh my God.
you said there's
Just
no
wait,
filter.
just wait.
There's no
I
filter.
thought you were fucking Latino.
There's no filter.
I just watched.
Si quiere lo voy a decirle en español. Traiga la pinche vida, puta.
Puto means uncle.
Puto means helpful, yeah.
Uncle. No, uncle.
Oh my God.
Massey, where you at? We need to get you an interview, baby.
There you go. Yeah, no, anybody you want to bring on the show, absolutely.
Yours bad.
Massey, you heard that?
You are a member of the show now, official.
Oh.
You can bring on whatever guest you
Did
want
hear
anytime.
that? Did you hear that, busboy? I'm getting laughs here. I told you I'm fucking funny.
I like her
You hear me,
Yeah.
Massey?
That's what's up.
Punk ass.
So if you want to expand on that, I mean, really, I mean.
Are we
not
talking
really-
universe
it's
and
not
all
really-
that?
It's not really
We're
a
not-
topic. It's
let's-
not really a topic.
let's
It's
just
your
skip-
appreciation
Wanna be
Yes,
for.
we all do.
Freeman.
All right,
Okay.
so Evil Evelyn wanted her topic tonight is sex. So make it fucking interesting. No bullshit.
Cheers, bitches.
You're going for ratings. First night on the show.
Going for ratings, not
Don't
first time on
fucking-
the show.
How
Don't
many
fuck
ratings
up.
you guys, where are your ratings usually at? So that I can know how hard I fuck this comedy show.
Right. Go.
Okay.
We'll
go.
let you know for sure.
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
Oh, so it's a surprise.
If
We're
your
gonna
if
come all
your
over the
watcher
place.
if our viewership goes up and a number of views, we know it was because of you.
I
It's
got asked
all
if I should-
because
I got
of
asked if
you.
I needed a sponsor.
It's all you.
Oh.
Like Sugar Daddy sponsor?
If someone is flying me the fuck over from all the way from
Oh my
Cali
God.
to
Are we
the
still
East
talking
Coast.
about
He's
the
following her
fucking...
in, dude.
This has something to do with
Sex.
sex. You said it. You said keep it juicy. So let's go.
No, it's okay.
You guys ready
Now
to
he's the one
rumble?
But this is a dude that you just had a fucking maybe 3-4 hour
Let
conversation
me
with
talk.
24 hours ago.
He's
Yeah,
mad.
go.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
He's
Go.
jealous.
Yeah, but after
So you can
start
see I'm
talking,
ridiculous.
I
Go,
lose my
no, go,
train
go.
of thought. Okay.
I have that effect.
You know you're on level 100 when you get. I don't know if you consider him a sugar daddy. What do you call that when they fly you across the way just to get laid?
Desperate.
No,
Where-
I'm the
in
desperate
Kentucky,
one here. Just so
you,
we're
you
very
actually
fucking
jump on the
clear.
plane and do it, then that's
Well,
your
let's
desperation.
talk about desperate.
Desperation is
Since we're
really-
talking about sex.
Okay.
When's the last? I mean, what are we talking about? How long in between fucking loads?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Meaningful ones, I guess. I don't know.
When's the last time you did a load of laundry?
It's been a fucking while.
It's been 5 weeks since you fucked around.
No,
Took her pants off and
How long? No, let's get real, fucker. You want to talk sex? Let's get real.
Yeah, let's get real. How long
Let's
since
do
your
it.
last fuck?
Let's do a marathon. Should we
Who's
do
married
like?
here? Are you guys both married?
We're both
Yes.
I have no rings on my fingers.
Okay.
There's no ring
it's
to
gonna
hold
get
her
juicy.
down.
Juicy.
There's no ring.
So,
to
what are we
hold
talking
her
about?
down.
Don't be afraid. Just fucking
She
say
said
it.
a week,
Whatever.
2 months. It was,
Fuck you.
what? It's been a week.
It's been a month.
A month.
Okay.
And then
To
I
this
let
day.
my booty call go because
Why?
he's told me multiple times it's just not gonna work out. So I'm like, okay.
So he pushed you, not the friend zone, but it wasn't going to work out.
No, we talked about it. It was already a committed relationship to just booty call, nothing outside of that.
Turn it down. Hey, who is it? June?
It's
Just
okay.
have him sit next to you. As long as he behaves, do not say a word.
Okay,
And this is even conversation you should be hearing anyway. Where's Mama? So,
Okay. It
so,
says
so how did you know this guy?
booty call versus Southwest via Southwest. You got that right, Louis.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
so
put my plate.
So who was this guy a month ago?
What do you
How do you know him?
through church, old friend.
Whoa.
it's biblical up in there.
So this was this was a backsliding event?
This backtracks.
No, but I'm saying he was
Backsliding?
backsliding. Like you turned out super Christian boy and fucking had him go against all his beliefs.
Christian boy is not so Christian boy.
Oh.
We're both evil, which is why we have a committed relationship to just strictly booty call.
Right.
So
So
okay.
no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
No, nobody's here to judge. We're just trying to get a little info.
No,
Look,
go ahead.
this is your
Ask me.
first night on the
Ask
show, Evil, Evelyn, and we need to know why you are so fucking evil and what makes you.
My mama made me that way. She fucking neglected me.
Oh, yes, please. Give me 2 scoops of that. So what the fuck happened? Talk to us about how you're so sick and twisted.
Okay.
I know it's gonna hurt, and if you cry, it'll fucking add to the effect for real.
Actually, for my 28th birthday, I'm to go visit my mom, and she was letting me smoke on her front lawn, not cigarettes. So it was a
Motivation?
great fucking time. Motivation, yeah.
So,
She knows.
give me the background on the mom thing.
Okay.
So, you guys did not grow up together?
Her mother raised me, my grandmother, who is
Right.
the one who posted the podcast.
So-
So you see who's really there for me?
I hear you.
Okay.
So,
All
what
right.
is
We're
the
on the same page.
what were the shortcomings? What was her fucking malfunction as a mother?
You know, I feel like she needs some medical attention, but she.
Get in that
Definitely.
microphone. Hey, talk to that microphone like you're getting ready to blow it. So what?
But
So
she hasn't received any, so.
right. So we got drug addictions.
No.
What is it?
Oh, actually, nothing.
No.
She just.
Mental.
Let's see. No. So when we'd go out somewhere, she would say, "Call me your sister. Call me your sister."
Oh.
So she's
And then
not
some
your-
people, when we'd go out, she had a different identity. So
Oh.
it was like, this is not my mom's name. This is her other name, and it was a full-on, long
So-
Hispanic name.
How real was all that to her?
Oh, it was very fucking real. I had to play along, or else I'd get you know.
Wow.
Get served?
I'm just kidding. No, not really, but
So-
she would give me the death eye. So
So medical, like when you mean medical, you definitely mean medical.
no, I just mean.
She probably,
I was-
this is what I
This
think.
is why I'm okay with going to see
see
Massey
some
in
Massey
Massachusetts.
in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
It's okay.
yeah, it's
I-
okay.
Are you fucking retarded?
Yes.
It's,
We've established
looks
that
like
since the
it's-
first show.
Look like it sounds like it's hereditary. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, it is. I would say it is.
Well,
My
I mean, it's
grandma-
learned.
it's a
Your
game we all
grandma
play
has
along
broken the cycle by actually trying to put some value in restoring that. Okay, giving you some reasons, some proof. She's got a family-owned and run taco stand.
All right, so you know that none of that shit
Stability.
that happened to in your life does not define you or is not a fucking excuse.
Right.
You do not have to be like your mom. You don't have to be like anybody else.
No, I'm
you
not.
can be you, and you can do whatever the fuck it is you
So
want
you're
to do.
saying I can't go fuck
Not that
Massey
you can't.
because
You can if you
by
want
all
to.
means, do
So
what you
then-
do. You,
But
Bruce.
then when after he fucks you and cuts you into a million
And throw
fucking
you-
pieces
yeah,
and
trash
puts you in the
Where's
fucking
my other friends at?
river,
Let me
then
tell you.
what?
Okay, so I met a bar. I was at a bar with a friend who owns a restaurant in town, or used to own a restaurant in town. We went to go have a drink, and I liked him, but it just didn't work out.
Okay.
Sex was not good.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you're watching.
Oops.
Did
Did you ever tell him in person that you're fucking shitty?
No.
How do you
I
say
didn't
that?
you're-
You get off and you're like, fuck, you suck. Get the fuck out of my house.
It was his house.
Oh, it's
It
his
was his
house?
car.
It was,
Get the fuck out of your house.
anyways, the point is,
That'd be cool. You have some chicks out and she's terrible. You're like,
Sorry.
hey, get
give
the
me
fuck
some of
out
your
of your
enlightenment.
house.
What do you have to say?
It's my house.
All right.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry.
I lost my train of thought. I'm
No, it's fine. Okay, we were talking about a shitty fuck, and then you never told him that it was, and you just told him in front of a million people on TV right now that he was terrible.
Oh,
God.
no. But he bought me a vibrator, so.
Wow. Hey,
Toys,
how
party
appropriate
gifts.
is that present?
I
Look,
told my grandma.
Partying gifts.
look.
I
I'm
love
sorry, honey, but I know I failed you as a fuck, but here you go. I even put energizers so that they'll never fail you.
it. Let's pass the baton.
That's the most appropriate gift I've ever heard of. That's fucking great.
God, that's terrible.
God, that's good.
That's great.
That's good shit right there.
That baton is.
Is it working? It's still going? Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So when did you use it last?
When don't I use it?
Yeah, that's what
Have you used it today?
No.
Do you wash it every time you use it?
Yes, I wash it.
Religiously?
I'm.
Or do you get lazy and you're like, fuck, that was good, and
Do
just
I-
throw it to the side and wake up and
Do
use it
I
again?
look fucking dirty or do I look clean to you,
You look like
guys?
you
No,
take
she looks
care of.
clean.
Well,
I'm just saying, every once in a while we get lazy.
We're not on Mari here. We're not discussing how clean I am.
Mario, that is not my baby.
Eveyln water here.
Heavy on water.
All right.
I drink.
No, we're not
I drink
passing
smart
judgment.
water.
We're just asking
Drink this
questions.
Eveyln water.
We're just asking questions. So,
Questions. Rick, you gonna dig deep. That's great.
what
going
uncle or whatever molested you?
No one.
None?
Yeah.
It usually happens with most Mexicans.
Oh, that's true though. That's
That
true.
is true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
You're
me if I'm
Latino
lying.
yourself, so did you get
You know,
molested
he knows.
at a
I don't know. I
Catholic
think I
church?
got fucked by a priest. I was an altar boy.
Yeah.
And my mom swears that I got fucked by a priest. I was like, Mom, I would know. I was there. Fuck. If somebody put a dick in my ass, I think I would know. She's like, but maybe the shiny light off of the chalice, distracted you and he put it in your butt and you didn't notice. My mom's convinced I was fucked by a
That's
fucking
deep.
priest.
That's deep.
That's why I'm so sick and twisted.
So yeah.
That's why I'm like, I mean, one day if it just happens, I'd be like, oh, well, fuck. That was just like in third or fourth grade.
Do you guys watch
Yeah, of
Shameless?
course.
Okay. Doesn't he look like the little brother?
Of what?
Like just an older version of. Anytime I see
Oh,
him,
what?
Definitely
I
a brother.
see
From what?
faceless. From Shameless.
Shameless. Oh yeah, he called me that shit the other day. You know,
Okay.
Did I?
I can't get over that shit though. Like anytime I.
I called
hear
you my
messages
neighbor.
my
I
neighbor.
just-
That's cool.
Go ahead, please, jump in.
By all means,
well,
go
yeah.
for it. Just to go with him.
say.
You
It's all
have
good. You have the floor.
blanche?
Yeah, carte blanche. You're a new member. You get to use
Okay,
your.
my friend said
What friend are we speaking of?
Dolores.
Okay.
Hi, Dolores.
Hi, Dolores.
On the phone we have Dolores.
Dolores is calling in from
Is she calling?
Lake Elsinore.
No, well she could.
No.
760-565-3713.
Please.
We
760.
Not you, busboy. Please don't call him. It's gonna be sad. He's
Thanks.
sitting right here.
He's-
we have a letter
have
from
a letter.
Dolores.
Dolores, I haven't.
She writes,
I haven't heard from you, so can you please call into the show?
Pelon and
I
Chubby.
was supposed to hang out with her on Monday, but I went and taught my hoe ass sister how to skate.
Whoa,
No, wait, now
whoa, we
she's
need
a
to talk
hoe
about
on
this
wheels?
bitch. What's
Okay,
going on here?
so my sister.
Your sister's a hoe?
She tried to get me to go on seeking arrangements, and that shit's not working out for me because
Okay, first of all,
I can't take dick from just anyone.
whoa, time out. Wait, you established one rule and then you set up a whole different rule. Then the rule that you applied before
Hold on, how is
doesn't
this-
apply to.
How is the
wait,
sister a hoe?
Wait.
My mom encourages it, so
Is,
Like-
is this sister younger than you?
yes.
And she's trying to get rid of the sister? So, girl, you go hoeing. Is that.
I'll tell you what, I
No,
might
I'm
need to
no
tap
one.
out and call Steve. And get Steve in here. Steve!
760-565-3713. You're going to have Steve Wilco call in. Steve.
He's one of Jerry's minions.
Yeah,
Jerry.
You called him that the last. Oh, she was so fucking high. She even pulled a good joke and ribbed your ass, but you don't remember it.
What?
You don't remember it?
No, because because I was so high.
Oh my God! You had the. I had never looked at Rick
Abuela.
that way. And you said Steve Wilco's serving us drinks, and you bombed. Dude, she did this one
Can
set.
we watch that?
It's 4 hours long. I got to skip to where you called him Steve Wilco. That was a perfect burn, but you don't remember saying that?
And Louis said he'll put an onion ring on your finger.
Hey.
Always thinking about
He's a
food.
good comedian.
Hey, you remember
That's
you
funny
remember those
shit right
guys
there.
that talk about the fat fucking comics that talk about how they give out directions
Yeah.
about all the fast food
Well, all
joints?
the joints,
Okay.
yeah. Take a right turn at the.
He's
the
like, I
Krispy
do
Kremes.
that. They're both like, I do that. Look at my Pepsi cherry.
My Pepsi cherry. I popped that.
I
cherry.
don't because
And
it's
then
not
you
my
would give
joke.
him a Pepsi cherry run.
Pops a cherry. Pops a
Hey, so all right,
wants
so
to pop cherry.
we covered the mom. We understand now
Where your
your
troubles
plight.
come from.
Yes.
My microphone.
And then how does the sister? That's the only missing piece here. How is the sister a hoe?
I come from. We're 1 out of 8. I'm 1 out of 8.
Okay.
I'm
Girls?
Number 1.
Wow.
4 girls.
All same
4 boys.
dad?
4
No.
girls, 4 boys.
Huh?
Different
I have the
dads.
dad.
That's rare for
Two-
Mexicans.
No, well,
Black people, I
I
didn't
have a
expect
dad.
that.
The next 2 have the same dad.
Eight-
One
eight
has
kids,
a
8
dad.
dads.
No, I'm sorry. The next 2 have a dad. The same dad. Anyways.
So your mom goes through this identity crisis, or still?
I don't live with her anymore.
Well, I mean,
Where does she live?
Colorado.
I'm going to book Colorado and see what's going on. This guy.
So, does she look like you?
Look, does she look like you?
So,
You're not going to be my stepdaddy, okay?
That's it. Hey, then you really have some daddy issues then. Like all these, yeah.
They're tongue-tied.
I wish I said that.
oh my God,
Brilliant.
Busboy, what do you want to say?
Nothing.
Do you
He's
need a
chilling.
microphone?
No, he's just chilling. Daddy's cool.
he's hanging out.
Well, when I have a little bit too much to drink, I like to
It's
talk
all-
shit.
Talk shit then.
I
Fuck, you got the
Evil
microphone
Evelyn.
in front. Evil Evelyn, say what you feel. How
Feel
are you
what you say.
doing?
Say what you feel. Feel what you
I
say.
can't get over
Are you
how much you
feeling
look
Jesus right now?
Can't get over how much I look like
like the guy from Shameless, the little brother,
Right.
and then how you look like
Steve Wilco.
the Avengers. You know,
Wait.
What, the rock
the-
dude?
the Rock
fucking.
dude. Yeah. The Rock dude. He looks.
No, Thanos. No.
What is it? Is it Thanos? No,
I've
it's
never
not
even
Thanos.
seen the show.
No,
so
it's
I don't
not.
even know.
Sorry, it's not Thanos. It's
Fantastic
the one where
Four.
Fantastic Four. Yes.
Looks like Ben Grimsley.
The
yeah.
rock fucking thing.
The Rock fucking
Ben Grimsley.
Never. I don't give a fuck.
You don't
We
know.
have
He
Ben Grimsley in our podcast.
He don't
It's
know.
amazing.
He doesn't know
Drink
comic
3
books.
of these and we got
Drink three
friend.
and he just burps and belches it off, and he wants more.
I
Pound
took a
it.
picture and I sent that to Massey about how
Massey
he burped.
liked the belch.
Right.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. Send it.
Oh
I
yeah.
understand.
Okay. So I went on a hike with a friend, and I had just met him. Remember the guy from the shitty lake? Okay. While he was in the restroom, Tim and I were totally eyeing each other, and Tim was like, I was like, I'm not with him, by the way.
So you cut.
Tim, the bartender.
Okay, so you cut out the dude that was in the bathroom. Just
So the
I
Tim
guy.
would
cut
go.
him off. He knew he was cut
he
off.
knew he was cut off.
At
Okay,
that time,
he knew.
at that.
What
No,
happened?
he's not
Are
recording.
you shooting me over here? Wait, you
What-
are
what-
blood a crip or
What
Blood or
what happened? What are we saying, Danny?
I want a microphone.
Say what you
'cause
got.
I want in on this conversation.
That's fine.
I'm down.
No.
I
I got a
like it.
microphone.
No one give him a microphone, please.
Because I'm about to burn some fucking.
He's gonna come, all right.
Well,
Come with
why?
it,
He
man.
has inside information?
No, he doesn't. I don't even know the guy.
I
He
have
just
some
Facebook
stories.
stalks
I have some
me.
stories.
He's got some stories.
No, but
That
I'm
can
saying,
relate.
like,
The situation.
what happened?
now,
Okay,
this
so
is-
you went on a hike, and you went with one guy,
I went with the bartender.
but then you were
It was
evil
a
eyeing
night-
some
it was
other
a night
dude.
hike. It
Yeah.
was great.
Okay.
Where'd you
It
go
was
night
2
hiking at?
a.m.
What the fuck?
Big Bear.
Okay.
All right.
And I had just met the dude the night before. And then his sister goes,
You are sick in the
"This
head.
bitch." Yeah, yes, exactly. So his sister was like, this girl
What name were
just
you
met
using that night?
She's not her mom.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I'm raw. We established
Okay,
this.
all right.
We go raw. So
Raw
That's got
dog?
a different meaning. To different.
Raw dog?
many.
It's got a
I'm just
different-
saying, like,
Raw
I'm
dog?
very real. Use my name.
One more
Okay.
We're
drink.
still friends.
All right, evil
Drink some
Evelyn.
water. Drink some water.
So you're on a 2 a.m. hike on somebody you just met.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then he goes to the restroom in a hole or an actual bathroom?
What?
Cool.
Oh, actual bathroom.
Actual
Oh,
bathroom.
at 2 a.m. they're still open. All right, I'm going with the story. Fuck it. So,
We were at the restaurant. I met him there. We,
Oh.
we got
Right.
each other's
Right.
social media shit, and
Right.
then it,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Went on the
So
hike.
2 a.m. You're like, hey, I'll go anywhere with you.
It's 2 a.m.
Take me,
I'm
please.
feeling lonely.
So you guys go on this hike.
We had established at the bar that he was going to go on a hike, and I
She said,
already go
"Baby."
and do my mile runs.
Oh,
Oh my
so
God!
I
At 2
was
a.m.
like,
2 a.m.
Did you hear that music?
Yes. The idea was to bone, but he wasn't a good lay either.
Oh my God.
And then you fucked him.
It's fucked
I
up.
obviously. But the point is that everybody fucking sucks.
But this is a month ago,
and
so.
I'm a picky ass bitch.
But this is just a month ago.
No. This wasn't a month ago. What the fuck? This was a long.
Okay,
ago.
a long time. No, I know, but I'm just saying whether it's 10 years ago or fucking yesterday, you met.
Yesterday.
Okay, all right.
All
Let's
her
establish.
fucking is so
Let's
far
establish this shit real
away.
quick.
A day
You just
or
met the
two.
dude.
She's
You guys had a
gone
conversation,
from
exchanged a little bit of
yesterday.
information, and then exchanged bodily fluids within the same 24 hours.
I don't know about the bodily fluids. No, not within the. We planned it, dude. Like I met him, and then with
Right.
that same weekend, they were gonna go do that
Right.
anyways.
Right.
It was already planned.
So it was within 48 hours. I'm
it
sorry,
was
not
within,
12.
I think 48 hours.
Because that matters. That really.
Wow.
TV show.
Hey,
Yeah.
if it was 12, if
I
it
go
was
with
12,
the flow. I go with the flow, everyone.
What's that show? Naked and Ready to Bone? I'm sorry.
I think everybody's jealous
Grab-
because
hey, grab
nobody
the chair
gets booty
outside.
over here because they are fucking married.
Grab the chair
I'm
outside.
sorry, I'm not.
excuse me, but my wife upstairs,
She slays in the bedroom.
she takes it like a champ every day, whether she needs it or not.
Like a champ.
Takes it like a champ.
Huh.
Whether she needs it or not.
Whether she believes it, feels it, or not.
Hey, we'll even do crime scene every once in a
I
while.
don't even want to comment in on
With the
that.
chalk outlines?
Straight crime scene.
Straight crime scene.
Like if somebody was to walk in the room, they'd be like, "Fuck, who died here?" Sometimes it's very
And you're
necessary.
not a humble person, huh? You have a nice house. We have a man cave. You have a wife who
Takes it like a champ.
takes it like a
She
champ.
cooks, fucking
Yeah. she
Sorry,
cooks.
Kathy.
Look at
services, like
Much respect,
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Hey, grab some beers, Daddy.
And grab some beers. Well, so we got that
I'm
covered.
cool. Can we
Or do-
turn this shit
Yeah,
off?
we can shut it
33
There?
comments.
Are you cold?
65.
Let me see. What are you guys writing?
Are you cold?
Spin the
Shit.
bottle.
Nipples are getting hard.
Yeah,
want me
my
to turn the
nipples are
air-
gonna get hard. No, I wear a thick enough bra so that our nipples aren't showing
is it
during
cold?
the podcast. Yes.
Brandon Perry, what's up, motherfucker?
Wow.
Nobody's called in. How long has it been?
760-565-3713.
Somebody will call.
760-565-3713.
Brandon,
Somebody
what's
call
up?
in.
Haven't heard from your ass in forever.
760-565-3713.
Michael DeVindo is
Ready
back.
to go. Get some questions. Get to know
Back in
Evil
the sound
Ellen.
again.
Get to know more about Chubby's dirty, dirty secrets. And we're here on the Pelon and Chubby Show.
Ernest Ruiz, he is hurt inside. Let him talk.
Right?
You?
No.
Ooh, not me. You guys. I
He's
get.
hurt inside. Let him
I'm about to get laid. Remember, I'm gonna fly to get laid. You guys are not, so we're
You are
jealous
fucking
over here.
retarded for sure. It's not a jealousy
Rick,
thing.
you
I'm
would
just like
you would
fucking-
do it. You would do it.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
No, some bitch I just no.
After I have that
You
experience,
think-
you guys, I'm gonna come back and we
Bro.
can have a show about it.
You think I'm gonna invest 10 hours fucking flying across the country
For 15
and not
minutes
know
of
for
fame?
sure if she can fucking blow?
15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm really good, so this guy's not gonna last that long. Like 2-3 seconds at the most.
So you're gonna fly all the way across the country for 2 to 3 minutes of this.
Not even 2 to 3 minutes. We established that like a millisecond. It's a game over.
Game over. Set and match. I want to call bullshit on it, but I can't. And there's no way to prove it.
There's no way to prove it. So we'll let him prove it and then he can comment. Okay, so his bitch ass is saying, says comments and reactions are hidden. How come you can see it but I can't see it on my phone? What the fuck is
What's
going
that?
on? I can't read Massey's comments.
I don't know.
I told
What's that all about, Rick? Why aren't
Yeah.
you sharing, Rick?
What are we talking about? I don't have anything. What the fuck it is?
Cry me a river.
We're talking about sex. Does anybody want to call in? Because I feel like
Give 'em
this
the
show
numbers.
should be like
760-565-3713.
Did anyone watch Loveline?
The number's on the line. This is not Love Line. This is Eveline. Which
Dr. Rick
Evelyn is always
Dr. Rick
lying.
and the truth.
and Guy
Sex
Corolla-
Talk. No, the
Guy
Sex Talk.
Corolla,
What was that?
Dr. Rick and Guy Corolla.
Guy Corolla. What was
Adam Carolla and Dr. Oh, Oh God, what was his name? They did the Love Lines.
Oh, they did Love Line.
Yeah, call in. Tell us
Kevin
about
and
your-
Bean.
No, it was Dr. something and Adam Carolla.
So
They did Love Lines forever. Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew. Yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Drew and Adam Carolla. So, Dr.
now-
Drew, you're Adam Carolla.
And
And
Evelyn.
then I'm the fucked up
You're the
15-year-old.
You're the caller.
What was that one? What was that old lady that would tell the sex stuff? And Dr. Ruth
Dr. Ruth, yeah.
Westheimer's.
Dr. Ruth was
But
a shit for a long time.
She was badass when she was young too.
Hey, grab some beers, dude. Where were you?
Last boy, grab some beers.
What were you just doing?
I was just hanging out with your son for a
Oh, what was he doing? Uncle Danny?
Bouncing off the wall.
Hey, so remember Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla?
That was great.
Yeah, Love Lines.
Yeah.
Who
So,
doesn't love Lines?
so here we go. Here's our take on that. So I'm Dr. Drew, and this is Adam Carolla, and we're here tonight on Love Lines. We have a caller, Evelyn. She's calling in about a problem that she's having with her boyfriend that she met about, I don't know, 48 hours ago.
Nothing
And
new for me.
so she's calling in and asking some advice. Evelyn, welcome to the show. This is Adam Carolla. I'm Dr. Drew. Why don't you tell us what's going on in your life?
Mister, you have a really white sound looking name. What's the problem is that I need to get laid and you're cock blocking me.
Okay. So when you say that you need to get laid, what is this coming from, and why do you feel the need to just give it away so quickly and easily?
It's okay. Wait. We're not giving it away so easily and quickly, okay?
Okay.
You either have to be funny. If you're not up to par with me in funniness, it's not gonna happen, homeboy. If you're not fucking tall and you
the
can't pick me
airplane
up,
ticket, full expense paid trip for
well,
Dick.
I work too, so
Okay.
I would pay my
absolutely.
expenses.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I'm a hardworking woman.
So
you
part of the
guys.
criteria for what you're looking for is funny and
You
being
have to
able
be
to be
funny.
tall and lift you up.
Tall, lift me up.
And what happens when you get lifted up? Talk about that a little bit.
We do the damn thing.
Oh.
Do the damn thing. So you let gravity take over?
Grab it.
Because I've noticed that you mentioned that a couple times, and I'm assuming that is maybe your position of choice.
Yes, yes, obviously.
Quite some climb the totem. I like that.
Nice. Okay.
I noticed she's taller than you, Rick. So.
So when we say tall,
Not you short, a lot fucking tall.
Yeah, she's taller. She's taller than
okay,
you.
so
Rick.
like over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, 6
hello.
feet.
I'm
Okay.
6 feet.
That's a nice number.
All right.
What's up, Dan?
Beautiful.
6'3".
All right, now that's what I'm talking about.
What else you guys have to ask me?
No, that's about.
No, that was
You
just
bitch.
that was just our little take on the
Come on,
fucking
Latino.
Dr. Drew and all that. We do want to kind of get into current events a little bit. Mm-hmm. Do you
into
have?
fucking current
Here's how we usually do the current events. Pick a topic, something that's happening in the
The
news.
rainbow guy hair. The rainbow guy hair that tells on everybody or
Okay.
something.
All right. Hold on. 2 seconds. Pick your topic. What you want to talk about?
I don't.
I got a little feedback coming. Sounds like. Talk about your topic. We're gonna
Like sex.
give our opinion of your topic, but it has to be a current event, something that's in the news right now. So go ahead, Evelyn. Evelyn's first. Pick your topic. Talk about it.
Okay, I don't even know what his name
Okay.
is. He's a rapper. He has rainbow hair, like tattoos all over his face.
Oh, you
Look it
mean
up.
Takashi 6ix9ine?
I don't
Look
know.
on your phone.
No.
Use your
why?
phone. You
So
gotta.
you
You
can have
should
the
have come.
topic.
You should have
All right, guy.
prepared.
You're gonna go first then.
The official
Evelyn's gonna look at her
papers
topic.
for Trump's
What is your
impeachment.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You've been
I thought we
talking
weren't talking about that.
Yeah.
Let's do it
Someone
anyway.
said not talk to
Yeah.
not to talk about politics.
You didn't want us
I said
to-
you said. I said that's what you said. I said it up. I said it up.
All right.
That's
So
what she said.
yeah.
Right.
What's that ringing? We got a little ringing thing.
You've been drinking cherry Pepsi.
A
Are you
ringy
sure
dingy?
you're hearing anything?
Is there a little feedback going
I'm
on
not hearing anything.
with that? The monitor.
Wait, I told Massey to call.
Anyway,
No, he's not gonna call. He's a little.
so let's do this. You're.
I like him because he has a really strong, manly voice,
Oh.
and I'm very masculine. So
Right.
Somebody
I need
did
someone
call.
who
Ooh.
760-565-3713. I did not hear it.
760. Oh, 760. That sounds like someone I know. I called.
see it.
Says not available.
You
he's
call?
Yeah, this guy says
What's
I
his
called.
name?
Says not available. Chris. I mean,
Chris.
no, we're not talking about the real identities, right?
Right. Whatever.
You could, but.
So who called?
I did not hear it.
He heard it.
Something was going on.
All right, you're ready to call if you want to dial in 760-565-3713.
Oh, that's your number.
What the hell?
What
that?
is that? I don't know.
Hey, what's up? You were calling Pelon and Chubby.
Oh no.
You're on the air.
Hey, Nicholas, I'm a long-time listener.
Who?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm a long-time listener, over 8 years now, guys.
Oh.
That's great.
Well, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
What's your name?
No problem, man. You guys really changed my life and the way of thinking. I really appreciate that, guys.
Oh,
You guys
well,
are really a big inspiration to me.
we appreciate you for appreciating us.
I
I
call
appreciate that, guys.
bullshit on your.
What?
Yeah, I want to say
Is that
hello
too
to
much for
everybody.
you?
Hello to Evelyn, the new upcomer there. Hello, how you guys doing? But you guys really changed my life, guys. Just want to tell you guys that, man.
Where are
guys
you calling
really helped
from,
me
babe?
out. But I wanted to talk about the long distance sex thing real quick, if you don't mind.
Evelyn will take that. Evil Evelyn.
Evil Evelyn's
Handle
on the
this.
air. Handle this.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
All right, so first of all, I want to say I have not been listening to him for maybe 8 years, and they never changed my life. If they did, I'd be on drugs and high as fuck right now. So I just want to get that off the line. Otherwise, I want to say this. The sex thing driving around, man, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, it's shit, like, to each his own, but, I mean, damn, I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of dangerous. Do your thing, but I'm flying out to the Philippines, by the way, just to go get sex. Now, is that a long drive for me? I mean, like, it's a long flight. You think it's worth it? What do you guys think? I'm going to go out to the Philippines to have sex. What
Adam
do you think? Will somebody have
Archuleta.
a fucking- What's that?
Adam Archuleta.
Yeah, out of the Philippines, just to go have sex.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to go. You never know if you're going to get a man or a woman,
Like
but
child
you can
sex,
pick your
or
check.
What kind of sex are we talking about?
Well, sex, like, I've only been talking to her for like 2 months. She wants to fly down here, but I'm going to go fly out there.
But
That'll
have
work.
you guys video chatted or established that it's
Yeah,
not a catfish?
it's for real, dude. Like, I even talked to her parents, her mom. I met her,
the fuck?
her sisters.
I'm
It's all
sorry, I'm just
legit,
gonna say
yeah.
that's a little bit weird. If that was Massey and I was talking to his mom, I wouldn't be talking to his mom. I would go personally meet him and then talk to his mom.
Bone
So,
and then maybe meet the mom.
yeah, we
'Cause if he
bone
sucks in the
first
sack-
and then we meet the
Yeah, if he
parents.
sucks in the sack, that's not happening.
Hey, so,
you
let me
got to
ask
set
you
your
something.
priorities, sir. Gotta
When
set your
you and
priorities.
Massey were on the phone talking and shit,
Yeah.
did you guys have phone
So
sex
what?
in the first
Is
48
that a good
hours?
idea? Is it a good idea or a bad idea? Well, I mean, she can do it, but I mean, I don't get it. I can't.
I
What's good
do
for the
it,
goose
you
is good for the
can't do
gander,
it.
sir. You can
Those
go
are the
all
rules.
for it.
She doesn't write the rules. She just follows the fucking rules.
Yeah. Follows her heart.
I do follow my
Who
heart.
the fuck's that? Hey, no. Here's the thing on that. Go to the Philippines. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. Your odds up. Look at, like, here's the problem with her whole plan. She flies all the way out there and Massey's the fucking dud, and that video's not real. She's fucked. But you fly to the Philippines to go get laid, and there's like a fucking million different choices that you have in
Obviously.
case one fails. You got a backup
Amen.
plan, right? So
That's
yes,
disgusting.
buy your ticket.
Listen.
Oh, that's worse. He hasn't known
I
him
think
for
he's
fucking.
smacking his thigh or something.
I didn't say jerk off. I
like
said
that.
fucking.
Yeah.
my boo boo keeps saying
Hey,
that.
that's why you changed my life, bro, because you always have the right things to say.
Thank you.
So
You're
I'm
the
going
best.
I'm going out there this weekend, and you're right. Thanks again, man. You guys really changed my life. I'll let you know how it goes.
Hey, this is the only reason I do the show.
What is this guy's
Best of luck to you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Love you guys, and
What's
I'm
his
out.
name,
Thank you.
caller?
See you. Thanks.
You guys have been on the show for 8 years?
Wow.
That's the effect that I have on people.
It's a lasting effect. It's memorable.
Laughing my ass off. I called twice.
What?
said, I
Tell
call
him to call.
catfish now.
Call.
And let's get Massey on the
Call
phone.
again.
Yeah, let's get on the phone, Massey, fucker.
Yeah.
Let's get on the phone.
We're calling him.
Let's get on the phone.
We're calling his ass right now.
Let's hear how he feels
He's
about
fucking
it.
flying across the country.
I
and
want to
shit.
hear some of his stand up because he asked me last night. He's like, give me a joke, give me a joke. I'm like, dude, I fucking hate when people ask
Trying to
me.
get Massey on the phone,
One
guys.
of my
Hold on
buddies
one
used to
second.
say, like, when you're at a party and you tell people you're a comic, they're like, tell me a joke. He's like, what do you do? You're a mechanic. Write me a bullshit estimate.
Mr. Massey.
Hey,
how you
what's
doing?
up? What's up, man?
Massachusetts, Massey in
Okay,
Massachusetts.
do you hear his voice? Is that not
Yes, sir.
sexy?
Yeah, I'm about to jerk
Oh,
off.
wow.
Sexy?
He's gonna fly me over this sexy ass guy.
Let me hear it. What's up, Massey?
Look, I tried to call twice, dude. It wouldn't go through. I think because the other guy was calling.
We don't have calls.
You know what? Somebody else called, and we didn't hear it either.
He's a long time.
So
yeah, no, I tried to call twice. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm watching the show. I'm like,
we got you
guys
now.
are cooking me over there.
No.
You guys are cooking me, and I can't do shit about it.
We're not trying to hold the white man down. We're not trying to hold the white man down. We're all right. You're good.
My man.
No, hold the white man down. Dude, you're about fucking 75% white yourself. You ain't even Latino like that.
I'm 100% Latino.
Come on. You're like a fat fucking Dana White.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Dana White.
Oh,
come on, bro.
So he comes on my show and look at here's the one. Here's the one thing. Come up with an original joke. I've written like 150 jokes about me being fat myself. So somebody coming on the show and talking about me being fat is like fucking preaching to the choir. So if you want to come with some jokes, by all means, we're happy to have you on the show. But at least write in a fucking original joke, because any joke about being fat I already wrote and told to fucking 17,000 people. So don't worry about it. We're good.
Sir.
Nobody's jealous. Come with something good. So Massey, what's up? Where are you at?
Unbutton that, please.
Massachusetts, man.
Where you at? What city you in?
Westfield, baby.
Westfield? Where's that?
Baby.
Which city? It's like Western Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Probably,
all right.
An hour and a half from Boston.
Got you.
The great Bill Burr is from out here.
Absolutely. My buddy opens for Bill Burr.
Sir.
Joe Bartnick. He's been opening for him for 3 years.
He's one of the best. Yeah. Joey's the man too. Yeah.
So you know, I hear a little bit of the accent, but not much. A little bit.
Yeah. I'm from the South originally.
Okay.
Where in the South?
Georgia.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I miss the food. I miss the palm trees, but.
What kind of music you play, Massey?
Hardcore, man. So it's like hardcore punk.
Okay. What instrument do you play other than the skin flute?
Other than that, yeah. No, I'm the drummer, bro.
No, serious. What? No, hey, no.
Yeah,
we're just fucking with you.
I'm a pro with that. You
we
don't
talk
even need
shit.
to put that
That's
on the
all.
podcast.
We talk shit. You came in with the fat joke. I came in with skin flute. We're even now.
I know.
What instrument? What instrument do you? What do you play?
Sound like a bass.
I'm the drummer, man.
Drummer?
What?
Yep.
What kind of set? What kit? What kit? What kind of kit you got?
It's all Pearl, man. I'm old school. So I like a lot of these cats. They're coming out with like the custom kits and shit like that. But I'm an old school kid, man. I grew up on Pearl.
Yeah.
My dad played Pearl kits, so that's me.
How long you been playing?
Since I could hold the sticks, man. So it's been a while, at least 3 or 4.
If you had to pick the go-to song for $1 million, what is it?
Yep.
I want to hear this.
Go-to song for drums? Or
yeah, like if you had to go and like show your shit. And Massey, if you can do it, if you can show us your shit tonight for $1 million, what's the song you're going to play?
I'm going to play Tom Sawyer because everybody knows it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
You got to rip it up on that. I mean, you got to give it up to Neil Peart. Like I said, I'm a hardcore kid, but I respect everything. I listen to everything. I'm a big reggae dude. I love blues, so.
Sublime.
You do a little bit of everything, all right?
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place, but I mean, I love it all, man. That's the thing about being a musician.
So, why would you fly a young lady from California all the way to Massachusetts?
Because I'm fucking worth it.
It's kind of one of the things. You just kind of hit it off. I mean, the way that Evil Eve there is talking shit is kind of my thing. I don't know. It kind of puts me to that point where
he's turned on.
I want to know more.
He wants to know more. He's enthused.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, we actually hang on for a second here.
Yep.
We might just change the name right here on the spot.
What?
Whoa.
Just because of Massey. No, just because Massey gave his little, his input there.
Evil not to Eve. Talk about him on the show,
no.
Evil Eve, baby. Hey, look, that rings a lot better, baby. I'm good at this.
Evil
Eve instead of Evil Evelyn.
Okay, so I told Massey about.
So your boo just changed your fucking name officially.
That's okay.
Officially on record.
You invite me on the podcast. I just jump on here changing shit around.
So right now we are changing your official title because of Massey in Massachusetts. Her new name is Evil Eve. Evil Eve.
Yeah,
She'll for now be
Was
called Evil
She
Eve.
caused the damnation of Adam in the perfect fucking garden. Fuck you.
Hey, just don't bring an apple to the show and we're okay.
Don't bring
So
an
he
apple or
wants
talking
That's
shit,
right.
so we're cool.
is to be a stand-up comedian. Do you think you'd make it?
I don't know. I haven't seen him do anything.
Sound like he's got
It's hard
a
to
voice.
say.
Sound like he's got a voice for
He's not afraid to get on the microphone and talk.
See the voice thing?
I'm not afraid to
So
get on the
fucking
microphone and talk.
sexy.
That's one thing.
It's kinda-
And I would
Because
definitely
a lot of
love
drummers
to
don't
come
get a
out
lot
there
of
and jump on the
speaking time, so
podcast
I
with
don't
y'all.
know. He's
Shoot
black.
the bullshit.
He's
He's
not.
white.
He's white.
He's white.
Blue,
he sounds black.
beautiful blue
Well, he's
eyes.
from South Carolina.
Well, you're gonna have-
I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood in the South, though. So
Right. So you got a little black influence.
So he's down with the yellow mofo.
well,
Not that.
yeah.
not that.
How many
a lot-
black
a
chicks
lot
have
of
you
my-
fucked?
He ain't fucked
Hey,
up
Massey, how many black chicks have you fucked?
Because I will kick your ass.
Don't fuck me. He ain't fucked up like
What'd you say now?
How many black chicks have you fucked? Come on. Come on, clean.
6.
Negative
Te voy a
6.
matar, güey, te voy a matar.
It was a good eating? What? Talk about it a little bit.
She goes, okay.
I mean, everybody likes a little soul food now and then. So you just gotta,
Hey, I like this
you gotta
guy.
kind of roll
He's
with
all
it.
right.
all right,
Hey,
waiting, all right, waiting to exhale.
Hey, Massey, how are you with the knife?
What's that?
I need to know first before she gets on the
Can
plane.
you machete?
How are you with the knife? Are you
you
like?
with the knife?
Are you Ginsu or no?
That's more Spanish type shit, man. I don't know about that.
Woo, okay.
All right, good.
She'll
So
be
he's
back.
not very good with the knife. You might
So
be.
you guys
You might
approve?
survive.
No,
I
I
think
didn't
we
say
might be
I approve.
My
okay.
co-host approve.
He likes soul food. He's to the world.
I like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
Okay, so
I like
his
him a
bitch
lot.
ass, do you hear his voice?
Uh-huh.
He signed us up for a
Karaoke
he calls
contest?
me- I can't hear. I
A
can't
duet?
Hear myself. I want to hear myself. I have a beautiful
Just
voice.
talk out.
No, it's not.
I can't hear myself either.
He gave us a contract. Can he give
Wow.
he give his band a shout out? Because I need this bitch ass motherfucker to get rich
Whoa.
so that we can start a life.
So you can
together.
fuck it.
He can fuck me dirty every day.
Damn.
All right,
Exactly
Oh,
what you say.
Lord,
all right.
here we go.
Matt.
He sounds like a predator. How to build a predator.
Massey, real quick. Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I got
sir.
hold on. I got a quick question.
Do
You
Yes, sir.
register in your city or county as an offender?
I can't hear the guy in the background. I mean,
No, do you
cut that
register?
little bitch voice up a little bit.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, do you? No, real quick. Do you register in your county or city as an offender,
As an offender.
a sexual offender, predator?
Any schools you need to
I
stay
don't
away
even-
from?
Are you?
I don't even know if that's funny or not.
Wow.
So was that a fucking joke? You got to try a little bit harder than that. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You're on a fucking comedy podcast, and you come at me with some fucking lame ass second grade joke like that. What the fuck?
He's a drummer. He's gonna drum me hard. Oh.
Take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about.
Right,
Who was
all
that?
right, all right.
Somebody shut him up. Somebody shut the help up.
Wow. Give him a
That's right.
Baby, you've gone too far.
Over it.
I'm gonna have to spank your butt.
No, these are real questions that have to be asked if somebody's going to jump on a plane and come across the country.
Exactly.
You know.
Oh, okay. No, I get it now.
We've
All
been
right,
each
all
other.
right, I get it.
I feel like
Am I a
Massey's
sex
been ignoring
offender?
me
No.
the entire time.
Oh, this is all about you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's all
I will get your ass later.
Oh man, you in trouble now.
Why is my?
Oh,
why can't I hear?
So Massey, what do you guys play locally in Mass?
Yeah, all the time, man. We play Massachusetts all the time, Connecticut all the time. We're setting up to kind of branch out in New England now, and then from there it's going to.
What do you do? Bars and
man.
shit?
Most of the time for like this hardcore shit, it's mainly American Legions, things like
Right.
that. We rent them out. We do our thing.
Bikers and
It gets
shit?
kind of wild.
He said punk.
So
Yeah.
a lot of these like big time clubs, they don't want these kids moshing and fucking going nuts.
So are
in
you
the
doing
club.
covers?
So,
Are you doing covers or originals?
no, all originals. All originals.
Oh, all right. So you guys are halfway decent then. What's the name of your band?
Yeah, we
Can I
Choke
show you
out.
a picture of this guy
Huh?
so you can get a mental picture?
choke out.
And you guys have a website and all that bullshit?
That's
You're
choke
looking
out.
Oh yeah. We got
That's who
Facebook.
you're
If you
looking at
type
right
in
now.
choke out MA like Massachusetts, it'll pop up.
Choke
we got
Out? It's very aggressive.
Yep.
It's very aggressive.
Ooh, I like it. aggressive. You call me Eveyln.
Yeah, so we got the record coming out soon. We got about 2 songs left. We're doing vocals on.
Massey,
so in about a month.
Rick is boning hard on your picture right now. Evil E pulled that up on
Evil Eve, show me a picture of you.
Babe, I like how you're talking over me
just
so you can put your band out there.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
So Choke Out is the name of the band. They can go where to see your
Choke Out MA.
Your website?
Yeah, Choke Out MA on Facebook. That'll pull you up to that. And we got a 3-song demo up there now.
All right.
It'll link you right to Bandcamp. And in about a month or so, the record will be out. It's a 7-song EP.
Okay.
And we're going to get shit going from there, man.
Okay, so for a punk band, how many pieces? What we got? A drummer, lead guitar?
A drummer, guitar player, a bass player, and a vocalist.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we're a 4-man squad, man. We're just getting it done.
So no piano?
Yeah. We're gonna leave Elton John out this round. Maybe on the next album, we'll throw him on there.
Right.
You know, if he can
Liberace's
squeeze into our busy schedule here.
Yeah,
we don't want no fucking faggot playing a piano.
Liberace's.
Hey, you know what? I'll take Billy Joel. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Do you guys approve?
Okay, yeah.
Billy Joel? Yeah.
Do you guys approve?
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't fucked him.
I haven't fucked him. Get the card. Get the card.
The verdict.
I need to take it now. God damn.
Sounds right. I don't know. You got a criminal record?
Here we go with that.
Here we go.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, no. We're trying to secure that.
Round 2.
We have.
Is it worth it?
Non-violent though. Non-violent.
Right.
Oh, he tried to
Yeah.
cash some fake
Say
checks.
what you did, baby. Say what you did.
Stole some lottery tickets, some shit.
Yeah.
Punch some old
I
bitch
might
in the
have moved
pussy.
a little bit of shit. That was it.
Might have moved some stuff.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
surprised he's calling in.
I'm glad he
No,
did.
that's fine. Moving shit from its original place to a new place, that's okay. It's okay.
That's right.
Yeah. That's all
Well,
right.
see, it's legal here now in Massachusetts. I know it's been legal over there in California for what? How long?
2, 3, yeah, forever. So long.
and Sonny were here?
Yeah, yeah.
We're kind of new to that shit, but yeah, I might have got popped back before it was.
How much were you
legal
carrying?
exactly.
Can you turn off the air, please?
How much were
What's
you
that?
carrying? How much were you carrying?
On air.
Enough for a felony. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
See, I like them bad boys.
Sick.
I'm
Nice.
just kidding. Sick with it.
All right, well, we do want to appreciate you calling in and getting some airtime, shouting out your band.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Not a thing, man. It's good to have you. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, sir. Y'all take it easy,
You
man.
didn't even talk to me the whole time. We may not be together tomorrow. It's not going to be a plane ticket.
Hey,
right home.
look, wifey, I got you. I heard you back there.
He's like, I'll talk to you later, baby.
Yeah.
Like, I'll spank your booty later.
All right, baby.
All right, now. Take it easy.
Let it.
So, wow. Thanks
So
for
do you
watching.
guys
Thanks for
approve?
calling in.
Do the viewers approve?
I mean, I'm still, I'm not jumping on a plane.
You're hesitant?
Nah.
I go wherever the wind takes me, and it brought me here, so I feel
Yeah,
like we're
you
on a good
did
track.
get here on a whim, and I say, yo.
You gave me a same 1 day's notice. I was at work, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
go.
I want to check out this podcast stuff. I want to do this. I want to do that.
I have to go do
She's
my
trying
research.
to nut up quick, and that's cool. I like your enthusiasm, your passion, your drive, your motivation. We'll be out for the next episode. That's what I'm saying. Do have a question for you though.
Shoot, baby.
I'm
scared now.
No.
After Massey came on the air.
Yeah, you were exposed before that, but now you're even more so.
Super more
so,
exposed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
no one knows about
and that's
Massey,
great.
actually, so
that was
it's
nobody,
happened
none
within
of your
24 hours.
peeps know, and so if they were watching through that, that's cool. And you handled that pretty well, like a champ. And this is why
always.
first episodes are great. Yeah, we don't have a history for this type of president, so we appreciate that. We had the subjects of in the news. I didn't want to get into the political. It's just, so what? The Democrats and the Speaker of the House served an official query into the impeachment of the Orange Man, the Justin Cheetah, is because of comments and the whistleblower complaint regarding a phone conversation that Trump had with the Ukrainian government and some funds he's actually withholding for support. They're saying it's to have to do anything with inquiring about Joe Biden's son. And so they're talking political and tampering and possible abuse of power if Trump is withholding monies to Ukraine for support for as long as the Ukraine has been battling Germany and separating themselves. It has got to be a serious situation because, of course, Trump's buddy Putin and Germany and
I think they're not buddies still. I think they hate each other again.
it's not
They're
hate.
buddies.
It is not hate. He's keep your enemies close and keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You want to go back to that? You really want to go back to that? 2 seconds on that one. Okay.
Did you take a piss yet?
No, look.
You.
Look, hold on. I think I was like,
What kind of right?
what's going on?
Oh.
Hello? Check. What the fuck? So, hey, maybe the connection here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's see. You're dumb.
You done fucked up, homie.
Fucked up. Oh.
Is it good? Check. All right.
Does anybody know Willie Barcena?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I have
Oh my God.
I have a customer who came in. And
Forget what I'm
Looks like
talking
him or
about.
act like him.
Let's-
Forget what I'm
Let's
talking
forget
about.
All over that
fucking
shit.
politics because we
No,
all
I was gonna
know
say something about your
Donald Trump
dude.
likes
We
to grab
can hear-
people by the pussy.
Right.
We know that already.
That's my joke,
That's
by the
probably
way.
why he's
That's which
getting
part?
it
What's
beat.
his joke?
Mine.
What's your
Mine.
joke?
The point is, my customer comes in. A bunch of people come in at the same fucking time.
At the taco shop?
Yeah, at the taco
Okay,
shop where I
got
work
it.
and I waitress.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That's fine. Fuck
Point
her.
is-
Don't feel weird about it.
Fucker. No, I'm a broke ass bitch. That's okay.
Hey, is any of that horchata left, or did the Oscar take that
Oh,
shit
it went
back?
bad.
Oh, it went bad. Yeah.
We didn't put it in the fridge.
After
Damn
like
it.
4 days.
All right,
She
so
thought
your
it was
customer
just
came in.
Tell your
I
story.
give
Shit.
everybody a nickname,
Uh-huh.
and they were listening to me. They've already come in.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Remember?
Yes.
I gave
Yes.
everybody names.
Blah, blah, blah.
Da-da-da-da.
Yes. Go, Flacca,
Anyways,
go.
So they came after, they were paying. I was cashing them out, and they're like, "Hey, you're so funny." And I made it a point where like there's this the code word. If you tell me I'm funny, I'm going to tell you about the podcast that I'm supposed to be on.
Right.
So a lot of customers got to hear about it because they called me funny. So, anyways, this guy was like, "Hey, but Willie Barcena is always at my house," and I was like, "Who's Willie?" Later on, so do you remember who I
Wow.
called Selena
Yes.
on our
Right.
open mic?
Right.
Okay, I watched.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Okay, so
Willie comes in?
Listen.
To this customer's, one of her customers.
Oh.
place.
My customer is really good friends with Willie Barcena.
Okay.
The point is, so I
Get to
was
the fucking point.
I was watching his comedy, and
Okay.
this isn't the point, but I was watching his comedy, and in that I realized that who we watched that open mic, who I called Selena, was like doing the whole like
Willie,
copying his
yes.
Willie
She
Barcena's
did his joke.
bit.
She
Yeah.
did his, but
She did his
she
joke.
was she
You know,
was.
she was up in the air. And
I know, but she was. She
I
said
was
she
like,
was.
I'm glad I fucking called you Selena's killer because
You wouldn't have remembered that.
No, after watching.
So she did his whole
Barcena,
bit.
She did I think a little bit of his bit. I was like,
Hmm.
where did I hear that from?
That's
and then
not okay.
He did the thing on the
On the chair and-
that and
There's a good
So,
chance that
okay,
he
what-
did that first because she's never been on TV to see
so
it.
he did that, and this
Right.
was an old taping from like 1970.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit, like I'm totally.
That bitch
glad.
needs to be called out.
Wow.
The next time you see her on stage,
Wow, hold
bitch-
on.
You
hold
need
on,
to
hold
be
on,
like,
hold on,
"Hey,
hold
I
on,
saw."
hold on. Wait,
Bitch
whoa.
called her out.
oh, you did.
Did I not call her out?
Well, you called her out because she looked like fucking
Selena's
killer.
Right.
But now she deserves it.
She
No,
was
but-
having a murder set, and I don't know why she wasn't in the competition. She was a feature, and we already had another headliner, so she was a feature.
But did you
and a
tell her that
but
she fucking used somebody else's shit?
didn't
I
realize it
haven't
at the
said
time?
anything.
We didn't realize it at the time.
But so when I watched it, I was
So
in shock. I
Willie's
was like,
part was actually on
I will show
a
you.
treadmill, working on
Something about working out, and I was listening to
well,
it.
working out because she said
Jeff
that
Papa
they were on-
Gringo, what's up?
that they were on the
You know what?
working
I'm gonna-
out to get over.
At the moment,
Whose car's
I'm not
that?
rich, so I don't have an alarm on my phone.
What the fuck's going on? Is the garage open?
Hey Rico,
Is it you? Did you shift your fat?
so do you guys approve of Do you guys approve?
All right, so let's get back to that real quick.
So here's,
I felt better about him.
well, you were
look,
you were fingering the picture on the phone.
Hold on.
Wow.
No, that's the point. That's the point I was going to make. Listen.
You were taking a good look. You were taking a good
Yeah, here's the reason.
look.
Here's the reason.
You were looking for what?
Dude, I felt better about him when I was having the conversation.
Then you saw the
when I
picture?
saw the picture, I was like, absolutely fucking not.
That was
That's
really
okay. My sister said the same. I mean, not about Massey, but she's like,
About
show
one
me
of
a
the other
picture.
dudes?
No, show me a picture because we have way different tastes in men. Like, I'm a chubby chaser.
No.
A high profile guy.
okay, but he doesn't fit the profile.
It wasn't even about it how he looks.
She heard the voice and
whether
just-
he's good looking or not good
she started
looking.
marinating.
Dude, I just saw
as
like
soon as I got I saw the band.
I don't know.
Check out my band. Like my page.
yeah, I don't
and
know.
I was like, okay, well,
Whose was it? Yours? The fuck happened? You just shifted your fat? I used that joke twice. Sorry.
See, Danny. Turn it off.
Hey, so after seeing his picture,
it doesn't matter.
I
You
felt
don't
like-
have to fuck 'em.
I'm just telling you. All right, listen, fucker. Go get diced up. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
He didn't even know what a fucking Ginsu was. Look.
I don't know what Ginsu is. What the fuck?
Oh wow. Okay.
Eh, wow. That's why we have you on the show.
What?
Bitter ass bitch.
The wheels.
But I get
The
the
wheels
laugh.
on
I
the
get the
bus
laugh.
go round and round.
That's perfect. No, it's perfect. You're right.
Round
You're
and
right.
round. So,
It's perfect.
Do either of you fuckers have a fucking news
You're cussing?
this week?
Are you
Wow,
allowed
look
to
at
cuss?
him.
Is
It's-
your-
Fucking holy rollers out busting
is your
out
mom
shit.
gonna
Something
fit
in the
your booty when
Pepsi.
you get home?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, you might as well have a beer.
Like
Might
it.
as well
Fucking
have a beer.
swearing.
Swearing.
I got a needle
cursing,
here with some fucking
trying to get laid.
hair
What the
on.
fuck, man?
Is that what you fuckers call it? Hair on?
Right.
I want to say you're gonna get dick down, but
Whoa.
you're gonna dick down.
Okay. Do women brag about their sexual encounters with their girls? Like, girl, I just got dick down. I mean, I broke his dick off. I mean, how do women do
All
that?
right.
This is
So let's
good.
get into it.
This is what I need to
Let's
know.
get
Do-
into this since our topic
I mean,
is
because
sex.
young ladies. I mean, I picked up a phone call from a girl, and she thought she was talking to her homegirl, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then she just went, "Girl, I just got dick down." And I was like,
It's a real thing, man.
I was like, "Wait, what?" And she goes, and so she grabbed the phone and she goes, "With who? Steven? That other guy?" No, and this, and I was like, "Oh my
they're
god."
nasty.
Oh
They're
my god!
nasty.
It was so yeah.
But see, I'm very selective.
They
which-
knew each other,
I
but
know
so
you
do you
guys-
talk to
I
your girls
know.
about getting dick and
See,
getting
this is what I'm saying. Okay, we met Tim, right? And Tim the bartender.
Tim the bartender.
Tim the bartender. Okay,
Tim the Tinder?
it happened.
Tim from Tinder.
It didn't work out as
'Cause
far
he
as sexually.
wasn't great.
Because he wasn't great.
But
like
you have to
everybody else.
broadcast. You have to tell your girls. Don't fuck with Tim the Tinder.
No, I don't have to tell
You wouldn't tell
anybody.
your girls.
They will
know.
find out for themselves.
They'll find out. You don't help them out.
Fuck, I hope no one is hearing this.
Oh, come on.
There's like a million people.
I mean, there's like,
watching this shit.
and they'll be watching it later, sharing it with their friends.
Anyways, that's okay.
Grandma, your grandma
My
already shared it.
granny's posting it. Yeah.
Damn. So
My grandma's a fucking G. She has like 3 boyfriends. Who fucking cares?
see, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, back to that. Girls don't brag about their shit though. I broke him off. I took him deep. I mean, there's no way to brag about getting fucked, is there? I mean,
I guess.
Rick-
I don't know.
No.
You can be like,
I-
dude,
I know.
I swear, homeboy was like
he was all
like
in my
12,
guts.
14 inches at
In my
least.
guts, to be honest.
And I took it and
I
didn't
took
even
it like
fucking
that.
Inches is not.
and didn't even
it's not
fucking
real.
cry.
That's
Didn't
not
even
real.
cry.
It's not realistic.
Like my eyes didn't even water and shit.
I can't see.
And
so
I even
can't
took it in the
walk.
butt like twice.
Yeah, you know, it's like
And it just- it
don't
didn't do
brag
shit.
about it. I mean, is that a thing? Do women brag about their shit?
I can take it in the butt like no other.
No, I don't talk about my shit. It's all low key, actually.
Right.
So
Okay, but
no.
you'll tell us that a guy sucked at it and that was it.
Well, yeah, they always
That's not
you always
bragging
hear about
it.
the
That's not
That's not
bragging
bragging though.
about
But
no. You always hear about the negative.
so negative, but
it.
not
Is
the
there
good
any
stuff.
positives in my love life? No, which is why I'm looking forward to this Massey trip.
Lord.
Now, what
And-
makes you
and
think that he's going to be the second coming
she
of
doesn't
Jesus
know.
Christ?
She doesn't know that, so that's why she's got to jump on a plane and go figure it out.
We're gonna. But
If
listen,
not, she's got a
if you
dildo.
guys want to be my sponsor for this sex
I'll be
trip, I'm all
sex
fucking
Strike straight.
Does
Okay.
anybody want to be my sponsor so that Massey doesn't have
We
to pay
will.
for it?
We will put.
Fuck off. He's getting the motherfucker is getting laid, and then we're gonna pay for it. Are you fucking retarded?
Not you. Not
Look,
you.
Look, here's $300. Can you please fuck this bitch?
Oh my
Can you?
God.
Can you?
Oh my God.
Please fuck
He
this
said,
bitch.
fuck off.
I have $1.
Let's pass
What
it
the
to-
fuck is
let's
that?
Pass a hat.
$1?
We're gonna buy you a $1,200 plane ticket
And only have money left over for some money
for
treats condoms.
to Massachusetts,
$1,200.
so some other dude can fuck you.
Yeah,
$1,200.
Yeah,
will get you
I'm
to
in.
Philippines
we'll pass some
with
hats and have some
You in?
Dollar
I'm in.
Tree.
You
Dollar
in?
Tree. Oh man, we got to get this shit on video then. Sell the rights.
$1,200 will get you
And
to
we'll
the
sell the
Philippines.
rights. Oh yeah, well that other kind.
$465 will get
Right.
you to Massey.
So you actually,
I see the difference.
Child perversity and
what kind of hooker are you? Where you gonna ask?
Seriously, I mean,
It's free, right?
it's free right there. Hand right there. I'm just saying.
He already offered to
get
pay.
him a mic.
Wow, he's already.
He already offered to pay, didn't he?
He's
Yeah,
Like any good fucking sponsor
yeah.
should.
I call him Rico Suave. After he offered to pay, I was like, I live in a yellow mobile home.
You don't want me
I'm
to
like,
have a mic.
He's-
Trust me on this one. You don't want me to have a mic.
Oh, I feel a battle coming.
Nasty would not want me to have a mic.
no.
I like that everybody liked Massey because you guys were like,
He actually came off okay halfway through the conversation.
Oh, that
After we
voice.
got past the
That
fucking,
voice.
Past the
It's gonna put me to
posturing and
sleep.
shit. A little bit
past
back.
the softball joke about fucking
Posturing.
fat.
He was posturing. It was all
I
posturing.
call you fat all the time, and you never get butthurt. But
I
when
don't.
Massey calls you fat,
Right.
you're like,
Well, no, but come on the joke and
you sound like a chihuahua.
come up with something original. Right? Come up with something original.
Fucking
gonna
like,
say
you know,
something.
you
That's
sound
obvious.
like a Taco Bell chihuahua.
Taco Bell. That's
Yo
the
quiero
one.
Taco Bell.
I mean, that's
Someone
fucking.
give me food,
dude,
please.
That is such a fucking like. If somebody was to heckle, that'd be like such a fucking easy response.
All right, cool.
That's all my point is.
So you guys got no
So,
end to lose. Y'all
At
just
the
wanna
end of
keep
the
rolling
day,
right
we
now.
like Massey. Evelyn's allowed to go to Massachusetts.
Hey, I don't even want to hear about it anymore.
I called him a redneck
And he turned
within
that shit
30
off.
seconds of our talk.
Conversation?
Yeah, and he
turned
was.
that shit off.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
no, that's offensive, and I was like,
Oh, did you
I'm
get
a
it?
comedian.
Did you get under his skin?
I got it under your skin.
Okay.
But you see how
But he turned that shit around.
bitch
Turn
follows my
the
commands because he's
shit
calling into the
around.
show. So
He's okay with you calling him a bitch?
Percussion.
He's
no,
secure.
he's gonna be like, you better call me
Turn it
daddy. You
upside
better call me daddy.
down. Call you daddy. Anyway,
He's
so
like, I'm black. Let me show you what calling daddy really is.
wow, I'm dark. I'll show you where the bottom.
Okay,
of the
Hershey's
fucking,
Kiss. Okay.
I'm dark. Showing you where the bottom
Okay,
of the fucking river.
and
is
I'm
at.
caramel, and he's white chocolate.
Yeah. Okay.
We know.
So,
we
What,
know.
hey, what's our number to call him?
760-565-3713.
565-3713.
It's on the screen.
I said it first.
Baba Booey? What the
Baba
fuck?
Booey.
What are we talking about?
Massachusetts.
Massey.
Oh, Danny wants to be our producer. He's going to be Baba Booey.
Oh. Okay. Right.
No, I mean, we can use it. I'll take whatever. As long as it adds listenerships, I'm good with it. No problem.
Okay,
What?
the bar guy, he's like coming already onto Guy's face.
What? Huh?
He's like butterflying his eyes. He's like, I don't know.
Who is?
The busboy. This,
Oh, fuck.
the Modelo boy.
Huh? You better, hey, just come on the fucking mic already.
Well, give me a
The
fucking
mic's
mic.
right here.
'Cause
Turn it on. Guy, check. Oh, shit, it's hotter than fuck. Bring that down a little bit. The stand's right underneath.
the bus boy.
Look.
Nigga, you talking into your own mic.
Oh, check.
Oh, my boyfriend talks shit on him.
Check.
Oh, my boyfriend. He doesn't even know
What
he's
the
my
fucking boyfriend?
Ten
You
times.
just met the motherfucker. Now he's your
So
boyfriend.
what? Get over it. Not.
Whatever. I could give a fuck. I don't have
you
any
already
more
have a
room
nice
for sponsors.
podcast.
I'm just saying I don't have enough room for fucking sponsors right now.
You
Try
guys
me
want to
next month.
sponsor my sexcavade?
Fuck no. What are you
Not
talking
you
about?
guys, the viewers.
I'd like to
You
sponsor my
shut
own.
No. Your wife makes bomb ass wings. You sit your ass down.
No, she's fine.
You let her cook for you.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
you're on. You're
good.
just spun it a little bit.
Get the stand underneath the table. We got just for this segment alone, we're going to your official name. No, the official name.
No.
Help me welcome to the show. We got to.
Do it.
We're using official names here. No, Uncle Danny. Welcome to the show, everybody. one of our most. He's been on the show the most. I've known him for the longest.
It's not.
Welcome to the show, Douchebag Danny.
It's not.
Douchebag Danny, everybody.
Welcome to the fucking Pelon and Chubby show. Every Wednesday night, we got Douchebag Danny, Evil Eve. Spit comes out sometimes, fucker.
No. Danny, Uncle, the perverted guy. I saw his booty on the screen. That was not nice.
What?
What?
What are we talking about?
I could see it right there.
Turn the camera.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell Massey
Come on.
off.
Come on.
I
You're the
wanna
fucking.
hear
You're the
this.
waitress at the fucking Mexican place. Go fucking move the camera.
I will.
Go move the camera.
Let me show you what
Go,
good
no, go-
hospitality
go-
skills
go
are
move the-
like.
go
Let me
move
show
the
everybody
camera.
what I do at Tacos Nayarit, everyone.
This could get ugly.
Like Elsinore, California.
Tacos at what?
No, her
Nayarit
family
way.
owns it.
Oh, your family owns the tacos?
Exactly.
You created tacos?
Let me move the mic.
Load it. Oh, the other way.
Wait, other way?
It's not a microphone,
Come
it's a
around.
camera.
Come around.
Yeah.
We've established that.
Right there. Peace.
Can you clean up our table while you're up, please?
My drool because I was looking at Massey.
I'm actually watching Danny at work here. Go, Danny.
Well, it's not. Well, I've been sitting in the back, laughing, giggling, having a good old time, and texting Rick while this show was going on. And
Edgar says he'll sponsor you.
Edgar says he'll sponsor you.
Nobody
But
wants to
he's gonna miss his
sponsor
car
me.
Payment. This motherfucker. Edgar, you can't sponsor.
Who the fuck's Edgar?
Jump in, Douchebag Danny.
Who the fuck's Edgar?
He works with me.
Okay.
He's been on her all night.
He can't make his car payment. That's gonna be fucked up. No, Edgar. Stop.
So I just have a question for Evil E over here. Can you put your headphones on because you look better with those things on your ears? Okay, perfect. Okay. Why?
Star Wars lady?
I'm just asking, and I hope your boyfriend Massey or whatever
Massey,
he
are you
is.
listening?
Yeah, he sounds like a cool guy. No one local? There's no one up in Lake Elsinore that like floats your
No,
boat? There's no
no one
crackheads
floats.
or meth heads or no
My
one that you like?
neighbors are not up to par with
Not
my.
up to par. Okay.
No, we established this already.
Well, I do appreciate you allowing me onto the show. I know you're like the newest member, and I'm just like.
Yeah, and I give you.
And I
ordinance
appreciate
to be here.
the busboy comment. I think that was really funny.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a good one. So,
You went from Uncle Perverted Danny.
it's Uncle
to,
Danny. I'm actually
we
yeah.
just leave and let them fucking have the room and shit. Let the
So
camera,
far,
turn the
I'm
camera
not-
off.
I'm not
I'm not
completely
impressed. I'm not
impressed.
impressed. No.
No, I thought
You need to hug your fucking microphone because.
Well, it's a G-rated show, right?
No, it's not. This is our X-rated.
No, everybody had to go upstairs for this shit.
Everybody, meaning Little Jim.
No, listen. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a mean person. Okay.
I'm
That- we
evil
just call-
Evelyn. So
that's
let's
Evil
let's
Eve.
see what
I
evil-
don't think you're
yeah.
really that evil.
Are we going
Are
with
you
your
really that
boyfriend's
evil?
name?
No, yeah. Let's go with my boyfriend's name
Wow.
because.
Is he- he's your
taking it
boyfriend?
already. Look, 48 hours. It's
yeah.
already.
How
the
many times
boyfriend.
have you made out with him?
Dominatrix.
Never. He lives across the country. They met online. 48 hours
The
ago.
guy's a drummer in a rock band. I play bass in a rock band. I could walk into any fucking club, play a show, and grab any girl out of there. Why is he dealing with you all the way across country? Is
That's a
his
good
band
question.
shitty? Does his band suck?
That's a
Is that
very
what
good
I'm
happens?
fucking beautiful. Do we need another explanation?
No, I'm just wondering, like,
Do we
why,
really?
like, what happened? How'd you guys meet?
What do you? I just
Swipe
told
right.
you.
online.
No, online.
That's a pretty big
They-
fucking net you fucking threw out
The
there.
online is pretty big.
It is
Because
online.
normally when you go
Facebook.
online, it's like 20 miles, 30 miles. Did you go 3,000 miles?
See, I'm trying to figure that out too. I was
What?
like,
How the
Massey,
fuck did
how
you
did
meet?
you find me? was
I
like,
hope his
how did you
band's
find me?
good. We haven't watched it, but
I
Massey, I'm
watched
gonna
it.
check out your band.
We're
I've
doing
been
originals.
Because he's jealous right now. Because Uncle
I'm
Pervy is
super jealous.
I've only
I'm
met
super
him
jealous.
once.
Yeah, I'm
but
super
Pervy
jealous.
Uncle's jealous.
Yeah, no, I'm super jealous.
No, but
Do you want to give your enlightenment in this?
Look,
Because I feel like
no.
you're
Hey, how about
bring
this?
out some rose quartz.
no. Hey, can I ask you this?
I
Can-
got
I wanna
dick
hear
down
it.
Hold on.
jokes. So
Let me
go-
give you my evil
I just
answer.
sat there for an hour
Hold on.
and everybody was throwing fucking
How about
grenades
this?
at me, and now
Look,
I'm on the mic,
look.
and now everybody's being super
let me,
nice.
Evil Eve, let me ask you this question. If Douchebag Danny was to be able to fucking serve it and put it in you good, would he save you the trip to going out to Mass? I'm just saying. I mean, from what I heard, he's pretty
I'm
good.
Selective.
Right,
I'm
no,
very
but-
selective.
No, but from what I've heard, he's pretty good. So if he was to be able to lay some pipe where you're like, holy fuck, that felt great.
Sorry,
Did he
Massey.
put it in your booty hole? Did he put it
Sorry, Massey. I
Could he
just
save
saved you
the
some
trip
money
to
for the
fucking
flight.
Massachusetts?
I just saved him some money.
I'm
He
just
can
saying.
use that to buy more
I'm
drums.
just saying.
Oh,
in? Massey's like, I'm going to get her here this weekend.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if we could keep it local, they say buy local.
We can
fucking
keep it
fuck
local, but I'm
Right.
fucking extravagant. We were
Right.
gonna call me Exotic Ed.
I saw your car. You're
Oh, we
really
changed your name
extravagant.
again?
Oh, boom! It's on.
Went straight to the
It's on.
That's
not even across the
I
bow.
roll up
That
my
was
window every Wednesday just to get here.
that was right at your kneecap. That wasn't across the bow.
He went deep. Any chance you had to fucking
We
is fucking
started off this
eliminated?
podcast about being humble.
You got
right?
one of my ovaries
right.
with that motherfucker.
Cállense, por favor. We started this podcast off with being humble and whatever the fuck you want to call it, enlightenment.
Yes.
Be humble.
You called me busboy too many times, so I'm just coming
So
back
he's
having
hurt.
some
So
fun.
he's like, let me just shoot my AK-47 at
Yeah,
you.
no, it's
like,
No, he
not
threw a
worse.
fucking mortar.
I've been. Hey, I bet you've been super nice to you, super
He
complimentary.
killed the whole village.
I'm
He killed the village. Hey, so look,
Sorry, Massey.
my point is,
Massey's gonna.
and
get
I've heard
regardless.
he is capable of doing this. But if he turned that shit inside out, would you fucking skip the trip?
There wouldn't be an inside out. That's just the point.
I'm just saying.
already picky. So
Yeah,
I
but
looked at his
you don't
profile.
know
Within while I was searching Massey's profile,
Right.
I was stalking him.
No, but
you know?
I'm talking about douchebag Danny.
What about douchebag?
I'm saying, what if he can fucking bring
He's
it?
a busboy. He's a busboy. We established that already.
Okay, so what if the busboy fucking serves
Hey,
it
can
like
you give me some more
serves
chips
his
and
tamale?
salsa, please?
If the busboy serves his tamale like he's never
Extra
served it
spicy.
before, right, and takes it fucking deep to Tijuana,
We're
would
never
you
gonna
fucking
get
skip
there.
the trip?
No,
How do you know?
no.
How do you know? Why can you
Because
say
we're not
that?
gonna get there.
Why can you say that?
Because it's all based off looks. It's all based off
Why do you
looks.
think that it's? Why do you think that it's her choice?
I'm
Like,
just
are
saying.
You fucking serious?
No, but I'm just saying, like,
He's like, I'm gonna. I have a rape whistle on my neck. Okay.
Why is it always the
wearing the
woman's
blue
choice?
denim
Anyway,
in the blue corner, weighing in at 115 pounds, 5'2".
15 pounds off, but thank you.
Are you
I'm a
100
little bit
pounds?
heavier.
Are you zero?
I'm probably like 130.
Well, let's
I
go with the
running,
115.
So I
Let's be
gained a
hopeful.
little bit of mass.
Let's think in the future. So, weighing in at 115.
Can you give me a White Claw,
wearing
please?
the denim.
They're outside.
I'll call John Drinkers for that. that brown boy will get you a beer. I drink red beers.
I need
I
a
don't know about
beer.
Modelo, but
I thought you were making the fucking beer run. The
Can
second
I get a beer run? I've made
Did you?
2 beer
yes,
runs.
let's go take a piss, please.
why does that?
Massey, where are you at? I need you in the
Let's.
bathroom
Who
right
you
now.
peeing with?
Whatever, fuck.
Everybody's jealous.
Upstairs to the right.
Nobody's
I
jealous.
know.
You know where
Believe me, nobody's jealous.
Nobody's jealous.
over
While
yourself.
I overnight
Get
my
over
10
yourself.
beers.
subject matter.
Let
No,
me-
you don't have to throw them out.
10
We just
beers.
need new ones.
Okay, so we won't talk about you when you leave the room.
No, you know what?
I'm
be
You're
glad.
on the
We'll
show
be good.
for a reason.
Maybe we'll get some people
Hey.
and we'll
You're on the show for a reason.
exactly, bitch.
Right.
Not just to make
So-
fun of you.
Exactly, best
But
boy.
it's gonna get fucking ugly sometimes.
Even though my-
Can you
Oh my
handle it?
God.
Can you handle it?
I
It's
love
gonna
it.
get ugly
Even
sometimes.
though I have
Evil
an
Eve.
ugly little car.
Can you fucking handle it? It's gonna get
I
it's
did-
gonna get ugly sometimes.
Do you guys need a condom?
Huh?
Do you guys need a condom so I
No,
can
I
fuck
go
you
raw
guys?
dog.
We.
I
Fuck
don't
you
need a
hard in
condom.
comedy.
Yeah, let's get some beers.
Bum, bum, bum. Felipe Esparza's daughter is leaving to the restroom, everybody.
All right, you going to the bathroom?
Who?
All right.
We have to be
So get some beers.
Who's Felipe?
Better get some. Felipe
Esparza
Esparza
is,
won last comic standing. He's not a comic. He's not a comic.
Send his ass home.
You're not Mexican, boy.
Nice
Whoa,
boots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's wearing boots. I wasn't paying attention
Awesome.
to her feet.
We need some beers.
Okay, so let's talk about her when
Who's
she's
making the
gone.
beers?
No one's watching. Hey, no one's. I've watched your.
No.
I've watched your podcast. No one's watching.
I
Here's-
would get dicked down. There's
So
No, it's not.
here's what I will say though.
Jeff Puppy Gringo.
There's people watching.
Jeff, how am I doing?
So here's what I will tell you. The chick holds her own. She speaks from the heart. She has no
No,
filter.
I'm down. She's great for your show.
Yeah, I think she's going to be a great addition to the show. Whether she should fly across the country to get dick, I don't think that's a fucking
To
solid.
each their own. I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't sponsor it. But
Oh, no, fuck. That's not even an issue. We're not even talking about whether we're going to pay for her to go get across the country and get fucked. That's not even a question. That never even fucking crossed my mind. You heard my response. It was like 2 seconds. Would you pay for it? Fuck off.
no.
No, it's not going to happen. But do I worry about her coming in back in fucking multiple pieces? Yeah, I do. Yeah, especially
At
after
least
seeing
she'd be in the
pictures.
suitcase, right? Suitcases
Right.
fly free on
Right.
Southwest.
You check your bag.
They check your
fucking-
bags, right?
Horrible. What the
But
they charge those suitcases. They charge for suitcases. Right? Southwest.
Here's the problem. I don't really give a fuck whether
Southwest get one carry-on. One carry-on. You need a backpack for that kind of shit.
Here's the real thing is I don't give a fuck if she gets ginsued or not. We have to find somebody else.
That's me. I'm a dad of a daughter. You don't want any woman to get.
I'm saying we gotta find somebody else for the show. That's the real fucking issue right there.
That's a real issue. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking honestly. I think the whole and I was telling you, and you guys are just watching along. I was texting with Rick.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Exactly. Your opinions mean nothing. Just having a general idea, and let's talk about topics on a weekly basis. And
EM 5150 Bonner,
right?
What's up, dog?
Right.
That's when a producer comes in and helps, and maybe I get guests, and there's a surprise guest once a week, and we get.
We're all for that. Guests, different topics.
Titties.
That's fine.
Can we show titties on Facebook?
Sure. Here's the one thing that we
can apply a filter.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can. Okay.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
So we can grow viewership, right?
Right. Here's the thing that we want guests, we want topics, but we also want to have the freedom to talk about whatever we want and whatever direction it takes us in. But yeah, we need guests.
I need a nice framework.
We need topics. Yeah. So we're all for that. No problem.
It's like going out to dinner. You don't know where you're going to eat, but you're going out to dinner.
Right.
There's a menu.
You're going to eat.
There's a menu, and you have a lot of different options within that menu.
One thing we do is we go off on tangents. I know I do. And I fucking lose my shit on a lot of things.
I'm just here to
You're fucking crazy.
I'm just here to keep the micro levels down when he does.
I'll tell you what. Tell me. I don't want anybody sucking my cock. But were those questions fucking great?
You were great. Yeah. He didn't her guys. He sounded like a brother. He's from South Carolina.
Right. No, but
he sounded like
when he called in, and then what about having her on the hot seat?
Did he not sound like a brother? Your brother. You sound like a brother, right?
When she was on the hot seat with those fucking deep questions, I had comments from people telling me, "Don't ask any more questions about her mom because she's never going to come back." I was like deep in that. What the fuck's going on with your mom? What demons does she have?
Let's get her to cry. That's good TV.
I was like, if you cry, it'll fucking add ratings to the show for sure.
That's good TV.
Right.
Emotions,
am I wrong
baby.
for that? Ain't
nothing wrong with that.
No. Maybe we can have some of those "you're the dad" moments.
Right.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
I love that.
You are not the father.
He has a daughter her age, so he can actually.
So, we could,
Rick could add some serious.
I
have a daughter, but my daughter.
Maury.
How old is your daughter?
Beer run.
Where's the beers at?
Whoa.
And don't forget the chips and salsa, please. Yeah. Chips
in the fridge.
In the fridge that way.
No chips and salsa, but beers.
Garcias. Gracias.
No, I don't want that, but he does.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm a white girl. I'll take the White Claw.
I got to know. Maury, I got to know. Am I the daddy? Maury, tell me, please. Am I the daddy? Because that's my baby. I don't give a fuck.
Tonight could be like White Trash Wednesday. White Trash Wednesday.
I don't give a fuck what that says. That's my baby for reals. For reals, motherfucker.
I raised the baby
for
like
reals. I done been with that baby since day one because I ain't got a job.
Thank you. I don't have a job.
But, thank you, baby. But Maury, for reals, I got to know. Is that my motherfucking baby?
Hey, there's a new one. It's called Paternity Court, and that judge.
Baby that's like fucking sloth from fucking.
Sloth from yes.
A picture. Does Rick look like the daddy?
No, Paternity Court's got a pretty good swing on it, and then the judge, she'll take in.
Dude, we should get swingers on this show. Let's get
back.
swingers.
Did you guys get bored while I was out?
Oh yeah,
let's have conversations.
You guys want to get fucked again?
Let's find out about.
We were having a circle jerk. We were having a circle jerk. We didn't know what the fuck to do.
We didn't know what to do.
It's a sausage party, but the vagina came in. The yoni.
The yoni. I still don't know what that is. Hold on.
Spencer.
He didn't look it up. He doesn't know. Don't spare him the expense.
Look it up.
We're gonna have White Trash Wednesdays.
Define yoni.
White Trash Wednesdays.
Wait,
you
White
in?
Trash?
The guy drinking the White Claw, everyone.
Totally, White Trash Wednesdays.
A yoni is an egg.
No, keep going.
Yoni?
Go to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
version.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Give me
my
the
urban
definition
friend knows.
of yoni.
He's not from the hood.
I don't, but Urban Dictionary.
He says white as a White Claw.
Exactly why I call him the little boy from Shameless.
The vulva.
The vulva. The vagina, everyone.
Especially as a symbol of divine procreative energy.
massive energy.
Let's just not let Rick fucking read anymore.
I don't have my glasses on. Fuck.
He needs
I can't even hardly
glasses.
see this motherfucker.
Does the glasses get you fucking brains
All that
and
CBD,
reading
all that
abilities?
No, I can't see.
All that marijuana.
What? Yerba buena?
Yeah, man.
So is that why when I was texting you over there, you were like, huh?
Yeah, I gotta hold it like an old guy.
Yes, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like that. I can't see shit no more.
Okay, so listen, it's Uncle Danny. Double
her.
D. That's the old.
Or Dirty D.
That's the old. Dirty D. That's the old Danny.
He's like, I'm double.
Uncle
Should we
Danny.
come up with a new name?
Do you
Double
still work
perv.
for the Volvo dealer?
I do work for the Volvo.
So you want to be the Volvo dealer?
Ew.
No, that's terrible. You're
that
better
was
than
me.
that, Guy Murray.
I just wanna
You're better than that.
We're gonna come up
I'm
with
sure you
the
didn't ask that.
official name of our producer, Danny. So let's think about this.
Wait, producer?
I am gonna come
Who's
in
gonna be the
and use
producer?
my brain to help you and
Come
Your
on.
brain?
yes, my brain.
You have a brain?
My dick is gonna like lead the way.
Let this lead the way.
Wait. I want to hear about this dick. What size is your dick? This is why I liked Massey. Within 5 minutes, I was like, well, how big is your dick?
He sent you a
He's
dick
like,
pic within 5
no,
minutes?
No. I didn't send him a dick pic. Yes, I'm gonna.
So you sent him a dick pic?
No.
How big is your dick?
Listen up,
That's what I
bitch.
wanna know.
Listen up.
Wow.
Bitch. Oh, it's
Bicha,
You're
listen
spicy.
up,
A
Bicha.
few times.
Yes, we established that.
Hey, he'll show you
exotic
if
Ed.
you measure it with your mouth.
That little, huh?
Ah.
That little.
What's your restaurant you work at? I want to come by and just fucking work you. Oh, I'm gonna come by and work
And she
fucking you.
She said she gives it back
I
to
am
the
gonna
customers.
no.
She said she gives it back
I
to the
will
customers.
Yelp review this
Producer
motherfucking
Danny's
restaurant
all
till her
over it.
parents
Oh
give
my
me
God.
free food for a fucking year.
Listen,
Oh,
as
listen.
soon as you get me through the door, I am your Yelp review
Oh God.
fire
Out the door.
backer. I don't know.
Out the
But
door.
I fuck shit up. So if you come in there and you have a customer complaint, I'm gonna fuck you up, boy.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Hey, are you-
Facebook, should I take that challenge?
hey, he's
what
willing-
restaurant do you work
Challenge accepted.
at? What restaurant do you work at?
Hey, he's willing to
No
fuck
one's
for a
gonna tell
year
you.
of
What?
free food.
She knows
What
where-
restaurant do you work at? I want to come by.
Tacos Nayarit. I will proudly say that.
Tacos where?
Nayarit in
When my
Yo quiero Taco
With my-
Bell. Where?
when my customer service goes down, my grandma steps in and she will
Is your grandma gonna kick my
she will
ass?
make you one of her boyfriends.
Is she hot?
And then you'll be running her errands.
I don't
a
like
little
hairy
bitch.
Mexican pussy, so I'm not gonna date your grandmother.
What if my grandmother's like me and she has a clean ass pussy?
She doesn't. I would bet my fucking life on your grandmother's fucking
If
box is hairy.
Bitch has 4
There's
boyfriends.
like boogers
She's-
and fucking
No.
candy wrappers stuck to it.
I know you want to be a part of her little boyfriend club.
Oh my god. Why is this off the rails?
Hey.
This is not. Crosstalk.
Eveylyn, welcome to the hood. Mwah.
This is what we do
Mwah.
on the Pelon and Chubby Comedy Talk with Heart.
Welcome, Bill
It's
McDonald.
It's all just, we're just
Sponsoring
having
Pelon and Chubby
fun.
Show.
It's having fun. It's going to be great.
Oh my
it's going to be a
God.
good ride.
Nancy, my address is 1759
fucking-
Starcrest Place.
It's raining
Good song.
fucking chihuahuas in here.
Save your airfare.
What'd
Come
he
out
say?
here. Dick her down in her pot. in her trailer.
No,
Dick
I
her down
told
in her
Matthew.
trailer.
No,
Don't do that.
I want to go out there so I could see the pretty leaves that are going out.
Oh yeah, you know it is going to be nice.
Hey,
You
I
can
think-
run under falling
I think you should totally
leaves and
take a
shit.
chance. Fuck it. Like, why
Fuck it,
not?
yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
Exactly.
What's the worst that can happen?
It sucks.
I get
Diced
cut up
up.
into a million pieces.
There,
We
well,
established
there
that.
you go.
We established
And
that.
then,
It's getting
then there's a
soon.
chair opening. Then we get an
Then
opening.
finally, you can have a job, producer.
I have a job.
Shots fired.
I have a
fired.
job.
I brought my
I know.
AK-47.
It's okay.
I brought my Tiffany's gun.
Okay. I do have a
pro,
job.
like my
It's not as
voucher.
lucrative as your job, but I do have a job.
Actually, it does halfway.
We know you have a cool car, and I,
I
have
didn't
a
say
shitty
anything
car.
about my car. I
All
didn't say
right.
nothing about my car.
Massey still likes me in my shitty car.
I didn't
I'm
say
just
nothing.
saying.
I love a 1985 Mitsubishi Mirage.
Am I really looking at a Mirage? Is that a car or is that a fucking piece of shit?
No, it's an Eclipse. What
It's an
is it?
Eclipse.
It's an Eclipse? Hey, get in here.
What's up, Eddie?
I want to
boy?
introduce my favorite nephew.
What's up,
Boom,
Super Pink?
Oh, Mucha Lucha's in the house.
Don't take out the camera.
Come on, get in. Come here. Come
The
sit over here.
luchador.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mucha Lucha.
You just took
He's
out
from
the fucking
Mexico.
camera.
Deep down Mexico,
You just said,
Peru.
don't take out the camera. Watch the camera. Come on, Chakta. Get a
Hey, show the
chair.
camera creepy eyes.
Creepy eye.
Show creepy eyes. Creepy eyes.
Get in front, right
Get
here.
in front,
That's
get
the
in front,
table.
Creepy eyes.
Go by Douchebag Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Producer Danny.
Creepy eyes. Creepy eyes. And you do your eyebrows up.
What's going on? I can't see.
Wow,
here we
he
go.
really is an uncle.
There we go.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
so,
I'm so proud of you. You're not that creepy like I thought.
What's up? What's up, Sickle Thing?
The busboy isn't
Hey,
creepy.
by the way,
everyone.
I want to congratulate you. Today is National
Congrats.
Daughter's Day.
Sit down,
It is
sit down.
Daughter's Day.
Oh yeah, I have. I saw that.
You have two beautiful girls. I have a
want
beautiful
cheers to
daughter.
myself.
Rick Salas.
I got two.
He's got two beautiful daughters. Guy Murray.
I got
I
one.
see him. I see the
Hey,
eyes.
let's all raise our glasses. National Daughter's Day. If anybody's watching,
Cheers.
Rick
On
is like,
Facebook?
Is it really? Is it
it's
really?
National Daughter's Day. Yeah.
Mia,
Dick,
to Mia
what's
Olive
that?
and
I didn't even
Pia
call my
Lutz.
daughter. I'm
Remember
an
I told
asshole.
And
you- I
L.
sent you a message saying I was going to be here, but I was
I'm
going to
an
have dinner with my
asshole.
daughter
I got it.
because
I
I had,
got it.
you know.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You want
I
water?
got it.
Yeah.
Alright, kill
That's,
But I was too busy
spit it
speaking to
out.
Massey.
Open it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not like
So
that.
no, but I didn't.
My daughter
Don't
to me is the
spill
most
it.
beautiful woman on the face
Not
of
like
this
that.
earth.
Look at
Never
what I'm
open it for
doing.
you.
Look at what I'm doing.
Not like
Never
that.
open it for you.
Not like that. Not like
Here.
that. You can open it.
Bob.
He's just being silly.
Open it.
Open it, Papi. You're funnier than your dad.
Hey, pull your pants down and say, open this.
No,
Dad.
for the bottle.
Get out of her own open.
I've
No,
got,
don't do that. Don't do that.
I've got
Girl,
condoms
she-
right here.
All those other sheets open by herself?
Oh,
Dude, you ain't
I
that.
don't know.
I
don't
opened my yoni by myself.
I don't care. It's not my chick.
Well, I want to
I-
show
Come on,
you.
chick.
You took it like a man, and you hung in there.
The first episode
You
or this one?
well, no, this one.
Cheers. Can
This
we all
is, yeah, the
cheers?
first.
Yes.
Can we get a picture?
First show.
Totally.
of
Let's
the-
get a picture.
I'm not much in the
Why don't you get? Yeah.
I'm getting a picture.
Let's do pictures.
Hey, why,
Yeah,
yeah.
get
Get
in
in
the
the picture.
Come on, Chaka.
Get in the picture with creepy Uncle Danny.
Maybe,
Okay, ready? Everybody, say cheers. Where's your water, babe? Where's your water? Oh, no, peace sign is good.
There you go. What the fuck
Hey,
am I
say
doing?
on the count of three. Say fuck you. One,
no.
two, three.
No F-bombs.
you.
No F-bombs. Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
You're supposed to say fuck you.
No.
Seriously.
He doesn't
his
say
mama's upstairs. She's
No.
gonna kick his ass.
He said words.
No
He's
more,
hey,
no
he's
more
retired from
barbecue wings for him.
that. He's
you.
no,
Why you
he,
say F you?
he's retired from F-bombs.
Love you. Love you,
Love
puppy.
you. Say love you.
love
F
you.
you.
Watch
No
that
more
water.
F-bombs. No
Go
more
ahead and have a
F-bombs.
seat. Don't bomb.
Not allowed.
All right, buddy.
I get in trouble for that shit.
So I was thinking, like, I think I would, now that I have some time, I would love to come be more part of the show if you guys want me. I know.
Now that I'm part of the show, he wants to be more part
I
of the
was
show.
gonna
Our
say.
producer
no,
wants
no
to
more
be
bad
here.
words. Come on, Chaka.
Shut the door.
No, he
Wait,
can.
Chaka, what's Chaka mean?
Shut the door.
Chaka.
Yeah, what's
That's
your
just-
son's name?
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
No
don't
snitching.
tell on Uncle Danny that way.
Stitches get stitches.
Hey.
Come on.
You want me to? Don't tell on me.
You want stitches?
How many times have you said bad words
You
around
gonna-
me?
hey.
All the time.
Hey, if
Am I
you,
ever telling you?
hey, remember this. If you don't remember anything I ever touched in your life, if you snitch, you get fucking stick.
Did you want
So
a
no
papow?
snitching. No snitching.
Hey, you want a papow?
No snitching.
Yeah.
Pow pow.
Papow.
Oh, papow, Italian.
You're good. You're
Save
good.
that,
Italian.
save
You're
that
good.
bottle.
You're good, homeboy.
Pump that water.
Spanish. So why are you all motherfuckers on your phones? Oh, get out! Well, get out
Because
of
we
here.
live in
Go
the
upstairs if you
21st
can't handle it. This is an adult show.
Because we're all trying to get laid. Like they're texting their wives, like,
Okay,
"Honey,
so we're gonna go back.
is this
Chris,
podcast good enough for you to get for me to
I
get my
stopped a
dick
long
sucked?"
time ago.
Kubrick?
Trust me. I stopped a long time
Who's Chris
ago.
Hubrick?
who is that? Oh, that was
Oh,
the guy
that's
that called.
that's
That
Massey.
was- Oh, is that
Chris
that
Hubrick?
Massey?
Oh, that's my baby.
My baby.
This bitch is retarded.
That's all right. That's when you know bitches are photoshopping shit because
Bitches
they're
ain't
jealous.
shit but hoes and tits.
Hey,
Hey,
you
how'd the
know,
picture turn out?
Exactly.
Did it turn out good?
one of my
We only got the creepy uncle in there.
Did the baby
That's
work
why I
out?
think that's what you really were going for, and I was like, hey,
Yeah.
creepy uncle.
Or is this my
see
phone?
what she
Creepy
did.
uncle angle. I know. I know. Hey, hey,
Great.
look at me. I gotcha.
You know, one of my favorite sayings from one of the great philosophers is
The dynamic quote.
So
right there.
this part of the show is sponsored by Alzheimer's and dementia.
that's what we call a dramatic pause.
That's what we call a dramatic pause.
Yeah, you know, the bitches don't. What does Snoop Dogg say? Fucking great philosopher.
What's the drug for Alzheimer's?
You don't love
Let's
You-
get sponsored
you know
by
you
that
don't
drug.
love them hoes,
You don't love them hoes.
right?
What happened
You
to
know
the
you're a
ostrich
pimp.
guy
I
from-
thought you were gonna say
Huh?
something
What happened
powerful.
to the ostrich guy?
I don't know what happened. They were supposed to come.
Ostrich. Well, there's been lots of
Needle
people that come through.
beaches,
There was
iconic
Jay
model.
the Holy Jay the Holy
That's
Roller.
what I was gonna
There was
do.
Mark the Blonde Guy, which you met.
Wait, what about I actually went to
Hey, get
no
over
time.
here.
No time.
Come here.
Mark the blind guy.
Actually, I have to work tomorrow, so this ain't can't be on.
What happened?
I want you to sit down right
You're on a different schedule now?
Oh no, I'm covering for someone.
Oh.
Hey, I want you to talk right into this mic. Tell them who's your favorite uncle.
Spit or swallow?
Danny.
I spilled a lot there, Jeff. Thanks for asking.
He's trying to win
Uncle
brownie
Danny.
points with
Uncle
Ev.
Danny.
With evil Ev.
Don't yell, please.
Danny, are you married?
I am not married. I have been married before, though.
And then you're in a band?
I am in a band.
And you're competing against Massey now?
Not competing.
Oh,
Not competing.
Ah, I
You
love
think you're
it.
competing against Massey,
Just
but
talk,
Massey...
you don't have to get too close. Check out. You don't have to get too close. Right there's good.
He's just like his dad. Leave him alone.
My point was
wants to
saving
kiss
you
the
miles.
She
Like,
wants
I
the
just don't
miles.
want you to go out there and be disappointed. Look, if he can lay halfway decent pipe and fucking,
Only you would know.
I'm just saying.
Only
He's
you would know.
heard.
Then he can
He's
save you a
watched
trip.
before in the closet. He's watched.
I'm just
before.
saying,
We're
if-
good friends.
Oh, he was R. Kelly in the closet.
If he can save you a trip,
Terrible.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Isn't there a song to this that we could sing?
A guy would know. He's the karaoke guy.
Okay, the other way. I mean,
You want to sing a song? Chuck that?
What
song do you wanna sing?
you got what I
Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
But
You want to sing a
say
song?
He's just a friend. But you
They say he's just a friend.
Oh, baby, you play it out. You
got what I need.
No, sir.
They say he's just a friend.
But you say he's just a
They
friend.
all need to
Oh,
get this out.
baby, you
Well, you know,
got what I need.
I wish you the best of luck with that. I don't want to hear about it.
stop.
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
No cussing.
Because
No
girls
cussing.
don't brag about
yeah.
it.
Girls don't brag
your
about
Girls
it?
don't brag about it.
About getting laid?
Yeah.
No, but when you haven't seen your friends
No.
in a couple months, I
You
give
catch
her the
'em up?
whole rundown.
Give them the catch up.
No.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's go, buddy.
Ain't nothing
You
wrong
go with
that.
Uncle. Go with Uncle. We've got 15.
We just got a couple minutes left anyway.
Yep.
It's fine. You gonna be good? Don't move my microphone and shit.
Bang, bang,
Sorry.
bang, bang.
Don't get too close. What do you want to talk about? Why aren't you in bed yet? It's
'Cause
like
he's a
10
G like his
o'clock,
dad.
dude.
Oh,
What is going on, bro?
oh,
Jeff Poppy Gringo
has
asked,
his
spit or
own-
swallow? No, no.
I
Referring to, but
Do
that's
we still have any viewers left?
want to
That's
talk
not a bad
about
question,
Jane.
Where'd all the perverts go?
Are you? That he's just asking a question right now.
What?
do you
Spit or
spit
swallow?
or swallow?
Do I what?
Do you spit or swallow? Gag
Yes, ma'am.
reflex?
I've been on a dry spell, but when I see Massey, I will let you know.
I want to talk
I go?
about
It's
Jane.
a simple
Do I go
question.
this
though.
It's a simple.
Do you take the whole load and
I want
fucking?
to
It's
talk
been-
about Jane.
It's been a while.
1 week since
I
you
think
talked to me.
it's
Gotta
a-
go
Alien
this
Amp.
whiskey.
It's
It took a while
a-
for me to go. Gotta let you
gotta go
say
upstairs.
I know.
You gotta go to bed.
Chickadee
dude.
China,
What's your
the
mom
Chinese
doing?
chicken, have a brain, and his brain starts clicking, clicking,
get her mom to
clicking,
put you to
clicking.
bed.
Raw. So if there's
I think we're
something
done.
left in this, I'm for the whole crew.
Let's go. You got to work tomorrow. I think we're done.
I got work tomorrow too.
Do you?
Yeah,
What
I
time
got
you
a
going?
waitress. I'm a
What time you going?
loser.
All right. So
I like
let's do
service
this.
industry people.
Producer Danny,
He's taking a shit.
Evil Eve.
That's what
Chubby.
we're sticking with? That's what we're sticking with?
Evil
What do you want to
Eve.
do?
No.
I don't
I'm
want to
good
go
with
by what this dude halfway across the country that you haven't fucked yet has to say. I mean, what do you want?
that. No.
Evil Eve?
Evil Eve.
You want to go with it?
Uh-huh.
All right, fine.
Watch
So we
out.
got producer Danny.
It's just producer Danny,
Yeah.
not Uncle Perv.
No, we're
not-
gonna. What do you want? Uncle Perv, producer Danny, the whole fucking thing. That's long.
Okay, wait. So what
Just
is
stay right
your
here, Papa.
job
You're good.
as being a producer?
Producer,
Like,
he's gonna
what
bring
does that
in
entail?
talent. He's gonna bring in people to interview. He's gonna bring us subjects to talk about.
Oh, we
all
don't
that.
do that?
Well,
I was going to bring in my cool friend.
yeah, you can do it.
He's
Just
an older gentleman.
it's fine. Producer Danny's gonna help you out with
Friends,
that. He's gonna have some questions and
Drug
shit.
dealer.
Here's what a producer does.
All right, here we go.
And it's all I am is bringing ideas and thoughts and keeping kind of things together. All I was trying to do. to
Produces
help
the
out.
show.
Produces the show.
That's why I'm
Bus
here.
boys, the fucking beers and all that.
Bus boy,
No,
sit
you're
down.
you're the talent.
You're the
here
talent.
Thank you,
for them
thank
to
you.
bounce off ideas. for-
You give the
for
women
them.
perspective.
Rose quartz.
No
We want
filter.
to hear about your lesbian experiences. We want to hear about your vibrator experiences. That's the stuff. But a producer doesn't do that stuff. A producer
He's just behind the scenes.
behind the scenes.
makes sure our show flows, comes up with ideas,
I'm
keeps
an
it in
idea man.
order.
So
I'm an
Your
artist.
next thing should
I'm a
be this.
musician.
This
go
is.
to AA for sex meetings or something? Like
Well, no, there was no meetings. It was
They were called
Sexaholics.
sex parties.
orgies,
Orgies.
sexaholics.
that's the problem. I never went into any organized
To get help.
therapy or sessions.
He's like, so I'm still a freak with my
I'm
wife.
still a
I freak my wife
We're
up.
getting there.
I dick her
Come on, Mom.
down.
Mom,
I went on a spell for quite some
going to
time.
Fuck, I keep
he-
trying to
he's
drink.
going to do the sign
You're
off.
Hey,
not.
do you guys
We're
see
done
what
right
I'm
now.
doing? Do you guys see what I'm doing?
We're done right now. You want to do the sign off?
I don't want anymore.
All right. So we'll get back to that on the next episode.
And I wanted to actually run something by you guys.
Go
I
ahead.
would love to write a song for the Pelon and Chubby show.
We
Do it.
talked about this,
And then I'm gonna tell
after
Matt-
the
2
first
years
year.
ago.
Yeah, the first year.
Now
right
you-
after.
But I had a girlfriend. I had
okay with it.
2 years.
We're
I had
okay
I
with
had a
it.
girlfriend.
I don't have a
We're okay with
girlfriend.
it?
Hey,
We're okay with it.
Chubby,
We're good with
I
it.
had, or sorry, Pelon. I get you guys confused sometimes.
It's okay.
You look alike. You're
No.
like you're like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Guess who's Danny DeVito?
That's freaking
Sorry, guy.
close. I love that.
I want to keep my job, so I'm not going to point fingers.
I think we should come up with something really fun and cool, like, but we all sing on it. That's all like perform it.
Like me too?
You told it, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
We know.
We can do a new song.
We got Selena in the
She got to go
house.
30 days
Nine,
in.
yeah,
She's
90 day
30
probation
days in.
period.
Is it 90 days?
It's 90 days.
90.
No,
That's all
90.
They want
Well,
their,
I'm
they
gonna
want
say
their
this.
shine,
I'm
their light.
the fact that she's willing to drive from fucking Lake Elsinore, which is God's armpit, to come to the show.
Yeah.
I think right.
Jesus lemon.
She's
And
she's
yeah,
good.
well.
I think the fact that you're willing, you're in with me, and I'm not even in. I'm friends with these guys, and I don't come in to spend
He's
enough
like, I
time
don't
with the
get
show.
digged down by them,
But I'm single and I
I'm
have
here.
time, and I'm ready to help out and
Massey,
make
I
this.
think these are fighting words. No?
Cereal. All right, so
Cereal.
this
So is she in?
weekly-
I'm giving her a thumbs up.
She's already
Thumbs
official.
up.
Try-
So one of you guys either have to give her
They
a
already
thumbs up
paid
or
for the
thumbs down.
licenses.
Is she in?
No, she's been. This is her first
So
time
there's
as an
no
official
90-day
member.
trial period. The medical benefits start tomorrow, right?
Like that.
We have a form for you guys to see
Changing
HR
the-
though. You have
Can
Hold
she
on.
add Massey?
You have
Wait
to
a
see
And
HR.
daughter?
Absolutely not.
Your
Absolutely not.
daughters, because
guys are
yeah,
haters.
no.
Just you. You're on the show. It's like, can you go and get a job,
Fuck it, I'm
and then
gonna get
all your
married.
whole family and the guy you're fucking gets a.
Gets on jump in
No,
and be
I'm
they
going
don't.
to be like Kim Kardashian.
they
so
don't.
what?
Well, now you got
Keeping up
to.
with
gonna-
the Joneses,
So you're.
baby.
Well,
Hold
that's-
on.
You're gonna fuck
First of all-
big tall black
First of
NBA
all,
players.
we have to consider.
Isn't that Kim
adding
Kardashian
you.
thing?
Right.
Look,
yeah, you're
first
right.
we got to
Right.
consider adding you to this.
It's the logo.
That's a big deal.
We gotta see.
That's a
we
big
gotta
deal.
see.
What would it be? The Pelon and Chubby and Waitress show? Is that what it'd be?
No, see.
Okay.
that's-
Okay. So this is
Our
me just trying to
producer
figure this
knows.
out. Let's just figure this out. Pelon, Chubby, and
Eveyln.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Cholo.
Who
Cholo.
named you guys? Pelon and Chubby? Who named you guys?
I did. We
Cholito?
started this.
Okay.
Conversations in the booth. Two comedians, respected souls, different opinions, and we just met. We would rotate. We'd let other people and we'd interview them. We had a hot seat. We had a holy roller. We had a blind guy. We had Cast the Chick. We had Jess the Mess, who loves the show. She still listens from the time.
June.
She's had her kid and she's going on and doing her things.
It's okay.
And she goes, "Yeah, no, I'll never do podcasting again."
It's okay, Chuck.
Cast the Chick had a minor meltdown and she stopped podcasting with us. Mark the blind guy got laid and lucky. That's cool.
She's in
And,
Ham-
Mark got laid.
well, he was bragging with the Air Force. Air Force.
Yeah, she's.
Does he
in
know
there.
it's a? Does he know it's a woman?
He
And apparently Jeff says she's super hot.
Jeff says she's hot, and we thank him for that because
Jeff
everything else
Poppy,
has been
if
a
you're watching-
I mean, good for him, you know.
War story. So this is not for everybody, Evelyn. So we do have a trial and period. We won't
The
rename it right
exterminator's
away.
here.
You know what? Evelyn has a little bit of Whitney Cummings kind of look to her,
Whitney Cummings.
but like a Mexican Whitney
Like
Cummings.
the salsa version.
You know who
mean
Whitney
like I
Cummings
make
is?
Yes.
That's a compliment.
Oh.
Guy, look at
I'm
her.
gonna
Doesn't
look
she
it
look-
up.
She's a
It's
little
fine.
Whitney
I
Cummings.
got it. I'm getting that.
Yes.
So
That's a compliment, girl.
Thank you.
So hey, I want to welcome you, and I'm not even. I have no official title within this group.
No,
Other than I've been friends.
Producer
the
Danny.
busboy. I already named him the busboy. I'm sorry. Can I get a say in here? I'm the third host now, so I call him the fucking busboy.
No.
Why?
Because that's a terrible nickname.
But you talked mad shit on my fucking Eclipse
Are you
car.
fucking kidding? You
let me
called me
roll up my
busboy
window.
like 10 times before I fucking.
So you're the
I talked
busboy,
about your
but
hunk
you
of
have
shit.
a nice car,
Before I talked
and
about your-
don't. So let's just call it even.
No.
Look,
So
we're
real quick.
just gonna dance the Fortnite dance and call it a day.
Hey, Evil E. Double E.
right?
E square. I'm gonna call it E square.
No, that's
Okay, so
true,
let me
'cause
ask you a
my last
question.
name is
Did you
Esparza.
throw the first fucking bomb at me?
The what?
You threw the first grenade at me, right?
Yeah.
Multiple grenades.
Multiple.
But
So
No.
hold on.
No. Hey,
We got Evil Eve, and we got producer Danny.
Okay, so let's just
Busboy Danny. He can still be the producer. He could still be
I'm
Our
just saying.
producer, Busboy Danny.
our producer, Busboy Danny. That's
I
more
vote
like it.
Right.
no.
Hey, hold on. We'll go for that. We'll go with that for right now.
In my head, you're still the busboy.
in my head.
We'll go for that.
In my head.
So for
we
just
are fighting with your tanks and
So just
your
for now,
bombs,
Evil
bombs.
Eve.
So I'll be busboy, but you fucking bust up this fucking mess tonight.
I will do
Do
that.
for-
Ah, deal.
I ain't no
There
little
we go.
bitch.
America, we
We're
have a
gonna shake
deal.
on.
Get over here.
What's the
Make
deal?
America great again.
What's the official deal?
Meet me
I don't know,
halfway.
Somebody's cleaning the table and
Meet me halfway.
What's your?
I'm gonna
they take it.
Yeah, let's see your Fortnite dance. Go ahead.
in front of the camera. Wait,
No.
Fish out of water. Fish out of water, everyone.
Wow.
Is that what your dad calls when he hangs out with your mom?
Flipper.
Fortnite dance.
Busboy Danny's funny. I'm
So
surprised.
what's the name we're going with officially?
Busboy Danny.
Producer.
Producer Danny. Uncle Danny.
Producer Busboy
Busboy
Danny.
Danny. And then when I'm really
In your
douchey,
head.
you can pull out the douchebag Danny.
I just
No,
don't think you should succumb
Busboy
to that.
Danny.
But
He has multiple names. Evil Eve. First night on the show. I'll call it success. Producer
on the
Busboy
money.
Douchebag Danny.
Busboy Douchebag Danny.
Yeah.
It's sticking. It's sticking.
And then we got Chubby.
We got
Chubby.
No.
Huh? Chubby's still Chubby. And I am
For
Pelon.
legality
It's
reasons.
Wednesday night. We're here on Wednesday night, every Wednesday. And the only way we can keep this show going is if you tell all your friends, tell your family. Tune in. It's a family show, fuckers. Tune in. We got June doing his, what is that?
Fortnite.
Hey, do crazy eyes.
Moves.
No, but that's his dad. Dad?
Do crazy eyes.
Bam, bam. All right. So tell your friends to tune in. The only way we can keep this show going is if you guys share the show, so we can have as many people tune in. We're in year 2, year 3. We expect it to be bigger and better, and expect this shit to take off. So we're going to be tuning it up. Already, we've added to the show Evil Eve. And then producer, douchebag, the busboy Danny is in the house. He's going to be a regular
I hate my name.
on the show.
I hate my name.
Until he brings the ratings up, that's his fucking name, right? All right.
Touche.
So
Touche.
join us next Wednesday. The show's going to be live. Put your seatbelts on. Tell everybody about it. Come back and see us next week. Until we see you again.
See ya.
See ya.
good night, everybody.